Hello? Can y'all hear me? Hey, Yvette. I was just typing, hey, Yvette. Is it Yvette? I'm never sure. Anyway, welcome to the Viewer's Choice. I am your humble proprietor, Felicia U. Hello, my lovelies. How are you tonight? Did you enjoy that? Well, I guess it is porn music, really. I don't know. I just thought it was like, like Shaft, you know? He's a bad mother. Shut your mouth. But, I mean, that's also the same thing as porn music, so okay. All right. That seems to be the consensus. Anyway, yep, Felicia U. Hey, Monroe. What's up? Hey, Celeste. Yeah, Shaft. Can you dig it? Yeah, exactly. Funkadelic. Not the Parliament type, but just in general. Hey, Puggies. What's up? Yeah. Oh, man. Yeah, sorry it's so late. What can I say? I faced holiday shopping at Best Buy to be here. Yes, can you dig it? Monroe. Yes, I faced all of that shit. Yes. Who's the baddest? It's a great song. Like one of the best theme songs ever, Shaft. If I had a theme song, I would want it to be like that cool. I think that's why I keep playing that. Thank you, Celeste. Thank you for sharing. Anyone, if you want to share too, I would appreciate that. Thank you so much. And like I always say, if you would thumbs this up and share, what is it? Share, like, subscribe, or something like that. I'm not really sure, but whatever it is, y'all know the drill, right? Okay. Yeah, so it's been a hell. Oh, right. I wanted to shout out to Cauliflower, aka Dawn. Thank you so much for inviting me on your panel. I was stuck in Best Buy. It was awful. I would have much preferred to be there, but alas, it was not to be. But I am honored that you would want me on. And happy birthday, girl. Oh my God. And yeah, I will be checking up on your hangout from earlier tonight, or if it's still going. I'm not even sure. I just kind of ran in here and got on the air because I know people are kind of like, when's it coming on? So that said, I will definitely be checking it out. And thank you again, Dawn. I appreciate that you would want to be a part of this and want me to be a part of your hangouts. And it's just really great to I'm touched. Thank you. What did I get at Best Buy? Nothing. My dad, though, got a TV and a bunch of impulse purchase Kindles and oh, is it still on? Oh, shit. Well, I'm sorry. I don't know. I'm here. Oh, yes. I guess Monroe is a wolf now, JJ has decided. I like that, though. You're like a wolf lady in your icon, sort of. Dawn is still on, but maybe heading here. Oh, cool. Oh, hey, Allie. Yeah, sweet. Yeah, I just was like, oh shit, I gotta get on. Yes, thank you, Puggies, for liking and sharing. Ah, you all are so wonderful. I have the best side chat, always. Like viewers' voice never deserved you guys. Like, you guys are way better. Anyway, so speaking of viewers' voice, some crazy shit happened, right? Yeah, Dawn is awesome. Like, yeah, that was very nice of her. I appreciate that. You know, to ask me on, I mean. I know I keep repeating that. Anyway. But yeah, speaking of viewer's voice, the now defunct viewer's voice, which the viewer's choice has conquered, if anyone was asking me. Oh, well, I ain't so bad myself. Why, thank you, Puggies. I try. I do my best, girl. A wolf in sheep's clothing. Yeah, I can see that, Monroe. You're like a femme fatale, but wrapped up in like a pretty little package. Deborah, Nadev. Deborah. We're gonna debunk it with Deborah. Well, not with Deborah, because her ass is ghost. But we're going to debunk Deborah. That's what I think what we're gonna do tonight. Pretty sure I've always been a bitch. Me too, Monroe. Shit, you're in the right place. Okay, so I heard also that Lori's been running around a little bit. Anyone want to be so kind as to fill me in on what's happened? Yeah, JJ with the smiley, with the laughing emojis. That's such a great emoji. Like, I love how expressive and like perfect like mood expressions, I guess they are. Crafty Girl Periscope. I saw a couple minutes of that. What the fuck was that about, Nadiv? Is Deborah really Jessica Red? Amy? Yes. Oh, I can debunk you anytime, JJ. Are we going back to our roots when I thought you might have been a guy and therefore sexually harassing me? I mean, now I kind of like it, so that's okay. Hi, Josh. Yeah, I heard you were on Dawn Cauliflowers. There are like more Dawns than I can even remember. But yeah, I heard you were on her panel tonight. I'm gonna have to check it out. Oh, you have news? Well, shit. Breaking news on the viewer's choice. You heard it here first. What's up? Oh, that says I can't with that lady lore. Yeah, what was her deal? She's taking cold showers. Was that the point of her Periscope? Oh yeah, he was great on Collie's hangout, Allie. I'm not even surprised. Like, Josh is like gold. Send a link. Okay. Oh gee. Okay. I think I figured this out. Hi, Artemis and Co. Yourself. How are you doing? Hey, Mara, you're still awake. Yay. Yay. I was like, you don't understand, Dad. It's after midnight on the East Coast. I have people. I gotta get home. I gotta do this. Yeah. Hi, Kim. Hi, Ursa. Ursa Major. I like that. Very cute. Okay, so I'm getting a link for Josh. Oh, thank you, Mara. Yes, thumbs up. I'd appreciate that so much. Okay. What am I doing again? Oh, right. Link for Josh, who has news. Oh my god, this is exciting. Wasn't the hangout with Josh awesome last time? Like, I know it was 5 hours long, but like every minute was gold, I feel. Like, I was totally fine with it being that long because it was awesome. Okay, I'm on the Twitter, the tweet machine. Oh, hey, Jan, what's up? Hooli Fivehead. Hi, Felicia and Troop. Well, I'm getting my troop together right now, but hello, Hooli. D. Hi, guys, I'm new to the chat, but not new to the drama. Well, welcome, D. I've been on other hangouts. I think the only person I've talked to on here is Artemis, though. Okay, well, welcome, D. Welcome to this hangout. Oh, you missed it, Monroe? Yeah, I had to make it private because, you know, I want to protect Josh's identity and privacy because that's really important, especially with these people. So yeah, we're gonna, oh, everyone is gonna want the D. Well, everyone already does, I mean, right? Leatherlace says, hi all, I'm super out of the loop. Oh goodness, where'd you go? Come back. Super out of the loop since I've been out of state for a hot minute. LOL. I'm sure to get caught up via the VC though. Well, Leather, every time we're on here, I feel like I am behind too. So we're all just trying to get a handle on this, and I think that's what makes it such an interesting kind of hangout show, whatever. We're all just trying to really figure out what the fuck exactly is going on. Oh, Hooli says, I came for the D and will stay for the bunk. Well, that's all I can ask for, Hooli. Thank you. Okay, let's see. Monroe says, hi, Paul. Heard you were asking for me last. I think he has a bit of a crush on you, Monroe. Like, I mean, all this stuff about, oh, she's two-faced. It's starting to sound like, you know, in like first grade when like, you know, all the boys talk about the girls having cooties and stuff. It's starting to seem like, I don't know. I think Paul likes you. Oh, hi, Chispa. Is that how you say? Is it Chispa, Chispa? I don't know, but hello. This is my second time here, so still kind of new in this chat. That's cool. I mean, we're all new here. Paul, don't get triggered. Yeah, no, nobody get triggered. We will try to avoid that as much as possible. Because that's, you know, that's not a good show if you're getting triggered. Yeah, I don't know. Reminds me of like one of Lori's relaunchings of her hangout thing. She started with this suicide hotline. You know, at the top of the show, because, you know, that says this is going to be fun, right? That's going to be a fun time. Oh, and I see Snake shared it. Thank you so much, Snake. Oh, girl. See, you all are so good at this. Like, ugh. Wasted on the viewer's voice. That's why I'm here. Okay, I'm getting to Josh. I'm getting him on here somehow. I will figure it out. I have the technology. Yeah. No, that's not Josh. What? I hate when they do this like autocomplete and then it like moves what the name is right before you're about to click on it. It's stupid. It's all stupid. It's the stupidest. Okay, and link has been DM'd. Josh, if you would. Okay, let's see. I'm sleepy, so if I disappear, you know I am Z. Yes, thank you so much for being here, Mara. I'm surprised you're still even awake, and I appreciate it so much. And I hope your eyes are feeling better, because, yeah, Monroe, you feel like poop. Yeah, after standing in Best Buy for a while, trying to get caught up on Twitter and everything, like, yeah, I can relate. Snake said, my alerts don't come up for the Hangouts. I think it might take a minute or something. So are Lori and Jessica friends? Nadev says, yes. Yes, they are. But yeah, I don't, oh shit. I guess Josh is here. I gotta get my headphones in 1 second. None of that. None of that.
Okay, I just muted. Can you hear me?
Yeah, give me 1 sec. I gotta get my headphones in. Otherwise, this is gonna be difficult for people. Oh, there it is. Oh, yours never show up, Chispa? Yeah, I don't know if like maybe Twitter has something against like automated whatever or something. I don't know. Like there's some kind of weird, I don't know. But thank you so much for sharing it. That makes it all the more like important and crucial. Thank you so much. It's 2 a.m. there. I'm sorry, Mara. Oh my God. I blame
Well, she must be on the East Coast.
Yeah, she's in Florida.
Ah.
Yeah, there's a bit of echo on my end. Like, do you have headphones, Josh?
Yeah, I've got them on.
Okay, well then maybe it's just me.
And then I've got I'm muted on the YouTube side.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
Maybe if I
so listen, guys, I have
worked.
something very interesting. A lot of you guys have come from the other chat, but
Wait, sorry. Did you hear me when I just said that? Because yeah, I was trying. You know what? You know
No.
what? It's like we can hear both voices, and if no one else hears an echo, I'll deal with it. Everyone okay? A cute little cup of noodles. That's so cute, Hoolie. Aw, Josh, she called you a cute little cup of noodles. Aw,
Thank
that's
you.
adorable.
Thank
I
you.
love that. 40 watching. Yes, 42 watching. Yes! In your face, Lord. Yes, thank you, Mid. Don't forget to
Mara,
like and
Mara's gotta
subscribe.
laugh at that, Mara. Come on.
Throw
Mara.
throw a tomato at that live. Yeah, seriously. Even when I go to
So
the channel, it doesn't show there's a live chat going on. That's so weird. Okay, I'll see if I can. Oh God, I'm
I
afraid to
wonder how
touch it.
39 people found out about it then.
Yeah, that's true. Probably everyone else tweeting it out.
Or everybody came from
This is a group.
cauliflower.
I don't know. I mean, this is a group effort. Always. That's all I know.
They said there's a bit of an echo. Is it coming from me or Felicia?
Anyone? Is it still there? Oh yeah, I kind of hear it too.
I don't hear it.
Huh. Let me see. What can I? Oh, you know what? I have duct tape. Whatever it is, I'm sure I can fix it with that. Give me one
Okay.
sec. Dun, dun, dun.
So
What's
Felicia doesn't know about this.
no?
There's an echo from me. What? Let me see. I'm gonna unmute.
I got
Okay,
my duct
now
tape.
I unmuted. Can you? Yeah, I hear myself now, so I muted myself again.
Okay, is that better?
Is it better? I mean, you sound good to me.
I mean, it seems to have disappeared. Well,
Okay,
there's still a bit more.
Mara, you're not gonna believe this because
Yes,
I
tell
almost
us.
shit my pants. Okay,
Oh
so
my God.
I'm in the other chat. Cauliflower, it was her birthday today. She asked me to go into the chat with her,
Yeah.
and Deborah entered the room, and
Ooh.
I
That's the
got
audience reaction again.
yeah.
Oh my God.
When it's like when the fake Tanya and was in the room. Only this was the real Deborah,
Oh my God.
and I said to Cauliflower, I said, "Can I talk to her?" And she said, "Yeah." And she apologized. She took the video down. She said she doesn't want any part of any drama, and that she's sorry for what she did. And I
What?
was like, yeah. So like maybe you should like take down like the change the title or something. But I think it
No.
was
No, why would I
but
do that?
I don't know, but because people kind of going after her and stuff. But I mean, I believe it was sincere. I mean, you guys were there. You know, Artemis, you were there. Paul, you were there. Do you think it was sincere? Levi, I
Oh,
don't
hey.
think you.
Oh, hey, yeah, here's Cauliflower Dawn. Thank you so much for inviting me. I'm sorry I couldn't be there, but happy birthday.
Where is she? I don't see her.
She just said, hey, everybody. And
Oh, there she is. Okay, yeah. So Cauliflower was there, and we saw her enter the room, and she apologized, and she said that she has gone after people for months. Well, supposedly, I haven't looked, but what she said was, let me have a drink. Water, not liquor.
that's okay. Shit, we're
So
not judging here.
so what she said was that she's yeah, I know, Mid, I know, I just don't want to
Yeah.
hold on to the negativity, but she took it off. She's sorry, and partly was because I she was outed, and
Yeah, she apologized because she got caught. Exactly, Jenna. And Amy just said, are you fucking kidding? She doesn't want any part of drama. She did all this and she don't want drama. I don't buy it for one bit. Yeah, I'll have to
I believe
listen
she did it.
or I don't know. Like I guess the side
Yeah,
chat might be gone now, but like yeah, what now? Like, oh, suddenly now that it's happened to you, now it's a problem, right? But you were fine doing it to all these other people, right? It was fine then. It was all fun. She enjoyed that shit. Yep, convenient and running shared.
Dawn,
Scared. Well said.
Dawn was there. Dawn, do you think it was sincere or not? Or do you think she's scared because I said who she was on
Yeah,
Twitter.
JJ just said, it doesn't feel good when you get treated half as bad as she has treated people. That's why she has apologized. Exactly. What the fuck? Yeah, Snake
Oh
says,
my God, she took Mara's artwork from her newspaper. That's
you know,
not her.
I know I said this on Twitter, but like, we help these people so much, like with everything, and they call us trolls. Like Mara even did a fucking newspaper, like proof of life post for her, and no
Yeah.
appreciation. Ingrates. Yeah, she's sorry because she was in a dead end. Exactly, Snake. Well said. But yeah, let's see. Convenient and running scared. Yeah. I think I
What she said after that was, "What is your Twitter name? I want to follow you."
oh
And I said no. I did say no. I did. I thought that was weird. But you know, and uh, as long as she leaves me alone, I mean, if she goes after friends of mine or anything again, I do have the information, and check what Shauna makes about the things, and said the threats she made to Shauna. Oh, she was making threats to Shauna.
oh yeah. And
See,
Monroe's and now her pic is out there. She's sorry. Yeah, Kat said who she was. We said who she was earlier. Yeah, she posted 2 of your pics. See, these people like not even a thank you, right? Ugh.
two of whose pics?
Mara's sorry, that was Mara.
Oh, oh, oh,
Who
oh,
says
oh.
they don't want part of oh my goodness. Wait, where did it just go? Sorry.
God, Monroe says namaste.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, karma
Namaste.
will catch up. I agree. Yeah, I agree. That's why I try. I know people like drama and stuff, and
Oh,
I'm guilty of watching it and everything. But threatening
so
people is not cool. And JJ is saying that she threatened Shauna, and
yeah.
uh, that's she said that I threatened somebody. So we may be dealing with somebody that's not fully playing with the full deck here. So
Yeah.
you
Oh,
know.
Hooli says, please, anyone who says that they don't want part of the drama are 100% of the time the drama. I've noticed that. People who are like, oh, I hate drama. I hate like dramatic visuals. Sorry, I'm just going to tape up this mic on my headphones. I think that's what's making the echo. And if it helps last time, I'm just going to keep putting on duct tape. So if you hear duct tape ripping, that's just me trying to improve the quality of my broadcast for you. Sorry. Yeah, and maybe Deborah is sorry, but Lori isn't. Yeah, well said, Don. But
Yeah,
yeah, like
I went in on Lori over there at the other channel.
good.
Um, you
Fuck her.
know, I went in on her, and I got kind of, a little bit out of character. And I mean it, because she's kind of the mastermind behind all of that. She's kind of has people that do things. She tells them what to do, and they do them. And well, we were on Cauliflower's uh, chat. Somebody said that Lori was having a chat, and that she was bad mouthing Rory. And I want to tell you, Rory is a very smart woman, and she started her own business, and she, Lori wishes she could do that. Lori stays at home and uses Crayola crayons and stuff like that. So she's coming for Rory pretty hard. And I have respect for Rory, because Rory gave me some information that I needed. And I respect her. And she's not being sponsored by anybody. She's doing all this on her own. And to have somebody like Lori say stuff about her and discredit her product, that's the money that she uses to feed her children. Like, you're supposed to
Mm-hmm.
be a fucking 51-year-old woman. What the fuck? Like,
Yeah.
why don't you, you know, get off fucking YouTube, go to the gym and start working out, and stop smoking cigarettes, and you know, try to be productive,
Yeah,
you know?
that reminds me of, I want to say, like, I think a lot of these people could really use some cardio just for like the mental health
Oh
benefits.
yeah. Yeah,
Like,
it
that's a
gives you.
big part of, like, I think that would help a lot.
Oh yeah. I think it's the what's that? There's when you exercise, it releases hormones in your brain
Yeah, endorphins.
that are good for you. And you know, she just, you know, plus, I mean, she smokes, she weighs so much. Yeah, I saw the picture at the casino and everything.
I mean, it's a
She,
stationary or sedentary lifestyle. That's the term.
yeah.
Yeah.
There's a
Oh,
thing called being internet addicted.
yeah. I'm
And
sorry. I just like Holy Five had just said, "Yeah, think unstable Mabel." I like that. um, yeah. Sorry, this is so funny, you
that's
guys.
fun. That's fun.
Uh,
But
yeah.
we
Sorry, I don't want to interrupt you, Josh, but it's just like
what we're
everyone's so
actually
funny.
doing is like trying to figure the fuck out of Lori and Mara. See, Mara is very, I love Mara. I just gotta say, Mara is the coolest. Like, you know,
Oh, there's a
if I
Josh
could,
Harris
if
troll in here. Like, there's a dupe of you
where? No,
right
that's me.
there.
I just said
Oh,
laugh
you
out
said
loud.
okay. I gotta
Yeah,
check
because
now. See.
somebody made a somebody made a thing. It's funny because Cauliflower thought that my Twitter name, because when I went on her thing, I went under my real name, and then when I was on her side chat, so she thought that my Twitter, because hers was fake, somebody did a fake Cauliflower, and so she sent out an email saying these, like, report these accounts, and I'm like, no, that's my account, that's really my account. You know, sometimes I type in side chat because I can read your guys, you know, thing. um
Yeah.
Amy, who said that? And how would they know?
Yeah.
I
Sorry,
mean,
I'm trying to
I've been
check out
called
your
worse, so
photo.
you know they can say that if they
Oh,
want.
Ali says
But
I would respect her more if she apologized from the Jessica Red account, right? Yeah. Like it's
yeah,
still from the troll account, still from you can or Hooli again says you can only be the mastermind over minds that are not mastered. You feel me? Absolutely, Hooli. Exactly.
Felicia, did you see another one of me in here?
I don't know
Well,
now.
Monroe is saying there is.
You know, like this has happened to me before. Like I think like someone is who they're
Should I
supposed
feel
to be,
honored?
and I don't know. I don't know. Oh my
I don't,
god.
should I feel honored that somebody is impersonating? Because Kali, somebody impersonated you, and you're YouTube famous now.
I
But
guess. Yeah, shit.
I don't. I only see one. I don't know.
Oh, JJ got them. Thank you, JJ.
What photo
See,
were they using?
no idea. But yeah, like see like that like they try to fuck with you because they'll make like a duplicate account of someone and then you're talking to someone on like a DM somewhere and then also in on Twitter and it's like you know, it fucks with me a little bit sometimes. So,
There's somebody in here right now. Get rid of that bitch
I
right
think
there.
JJ did.
No,
Or
I'm
oh,
just. Oh, I'm clicking on. Oh no.
what bitch? What?
I I just clicked on. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I just clicked on her photo, and it brought me to a picture of that girl. Actually, let me see if I can
Wait, what girl?
get a
Who's
link.
phone? What? Huh?
Somebody said on here in the side chat, Josh has body lice, and
What? Well, we're
yeah,
not
and I
gonna.
clicked on her thing, and there's a picture of the girl that the fake picture was being used.
Is that?
They they said this channel has no content. 203 people have
Yeah.
subscribed, and the related channel is a picture of a girl from like the chin down, and her name is Seukteoma. That's the only related channel.
Huh?
Yeah. Let me see. I got to figure out how to get back to where
Oh,
you guys
Josh, it
are.
is a troll account. I blocked them. You should go to the channel and report. JJ says. Okay. See,
Uh,
JJ like knows all this. I just say like I don't ask JJ. I don't know.
I need to know how to find them. Is the problem?
Artemis
But
says, Paul, you make my antlers tingle.
I'm gonna try. I can't find. See, I clicked on the thing, and then it brought me. I'm gonna get. It brought me on YouTube, but I can't get back into the room to read the stuff. If
Sukioma?
let me click backwards and see if it works.
Soma?
But
I have no idea. Yeah.
actually, this channel,
Oh, oh, Monroe
it's just
says the Wait,
It's just
Monroe
saying
says the
me.
girl was telling you what your troll said.
Oh,
Oh, see
thank
these
you.
fucking. Do you see these fucking people? Like, it's hard to like. Well, what? Yeah, I'm sorry.
I'm sorry because that is
Uh,
Deborah. Okay, thank you, Deborah. Okay, they could say that I've been called worse, so that really doesn't bother me. I appreciate, Deborah, that you took the stuff down.
yeah,
Um,
CG says yeah,
yeah.
yeah. No, I said body lace Josh Harris. That's what they said about you. Okay.
Okay, I
Yeah,
get it.
sorry
See,
about that.
sometimes it's hard to read the side chat, and sometimes you could read it wrong, and I did, and
Yeah,
I'm sorry, but thank you for taking the channel is you got she took down all the videos, so
I
she's
know.
that's her, and she's trying to make amends, and as long as I'm
Well,
that Shauna is okay, and there's nobody threatening Shauna, uh, and yeah,
I don't think
D
anyone's threatening her now, but in the past,
they
people were
were,
like trying
yeah.
to like come for her. Like when we first started this, like she was on like the first actual like functional, semi-functional hangout here, and then like the next day, a troll account popped up like saying all this shit that was bullshit. Yeah,
Her name is Dev, not
Dev,
Deborah.
not Deborah. Oh,
Oh,
gee. See,
okay.
okay, again,
Well,
there's
thanks for
CG
saying that,
and
but I
JJ
didn't
and
see it.
Rory and
I didn't see it
Lori.
in the I
Oh,
didn't see it in the side chat. But there's another hangout going on right now, and they're kind of pissed because they're not getting a lot of people in there. So that's Holly, we had a lot of people in there. So I think maybe that's what they're doing. Um, but anyways, so that kind of squished things. But as far as the Twitter thing, I'm gonna have to trust the person a little more. But I mean, you could do a search, I guess, on Twitter and
oh, Hooli says,
find.
Hooli says, Monroe, please stop shouting. You are hurting my delicate flower ears. Monroe says, never. I love my side chat. Oh, thank you, Chispa. She says, I have a voice for it. Thank you. Oh my God. People are really
Oh,
accusing me
thanks,
of being
Levi. Thanks.
Deborah. I think people don't know what to say. I mean, I don't know. Shit. I don't think you're Deborah for what it's worth. I don't know.
No, you just happen to look like the girl.
Yeah, like
in
from the
in
little tiny,
yeah. Well, when you click on it, you see the
like one
actual channel.
centimeter,
Yeah.
1 centimeter of the picture that we can see. But
So obviously they got
I don't know.
whoever it was got scared because they deactivated it. So
Aw, you want me to read audiobooks? I could do that.
yeah, that would be good. You have a great voice for that.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, I've been like, I don't know if people are into it. Okay.
Yeah.
You guys do know that trolls exist, right? I mean, it's not new. Yeah, well, shit. I mean, I think the word troll has been used to the point that it's meaningless for this
Yeah.
group. So, like, because I was a troll forever, they still call me a troll. I'm on here talking with my voice, but somehow I'm still a troll.
Right. And some people want their privacy and they don't want
Mm-hmm.
their photo out there. And you got to respect that because people are getting doxxed. And
Yeah.
I have a program that protects me, but somebody tried getting into my computer, and the
Yeah, troll lives matter. Thank you, Mid. Just because we're trolls doesn't mean, I mean, I guess we're trolls or what, quote trolls. But like, shit. I mean, what? Do we not bleed? Are we not men? We are Devo? I don't know. I don't know where I went with that one.
JJ said,
Devo. Mm.
DM it to me, but I guess it's been deactivated. But yeah, DM it to me. I'll report it. I got no problem doing that. I've gotten good at reporting stuff. But
Oh, thank
so
you.
anyways, that was kind of the big thing that
And
happened.
thank you, Celeste.
Um, over there, I was shocked. Remember when we were doing this before and the fake Tanya was in the room? I
Yeah,
thought it
but
was
she
her.
sounded so much like what Tanya says.
Yeah, it wasn't her though. And what they do is they try to get the
To be
like
trollist.
personality of the person, and they try to
Yeah.
do that. But I've
They don't,
talked
yeah.
to
They
her.
don't even know the definition of troll. Yeah, like troll is someone who fucking says awful shit and fucking enjoys making people upset. Not
Yeah,
someone who's just asking normal questions.
yeah, exactly,
The
exactly.
hell? Sorry,
If
I hear that
anything,
echo again. I'm trying to fix that. Sorry.
viewers' voice members like Nick,
Oh,
Laurie,
Dawn
were
wants to know where her boobs are. I think I blocked them because that was too disrespectful. So, you know. Yeah,
yeah, they
exactly. VP
popped up in
numbers.
here. Yeah, so she blocked them. I, I think
Oh,
if you search, I think they named it like you said with an S on the end. I think you could find them that way. Um, yeah, Felicia, is Nick bothering you?
what? Is Nick here?
No, Paul just said, Felicia, has Nick been leaving you alone lately?
Yeah, he has. Finally. I don't know what he's been doing recently, but like I don't know. Either he's in my attic now or yeah, he's leaving me alone for now. Who the fuck knows?
Good. I know he's working hard on his channel, and
Yeah. Oh, I just
you know,
Huli, thank you so much. She says, I remember when you were the outcast troll and I rooted for and cheered you on, Felicia. I kept high-fiving you and asking them what the fuck they had a problem with you for. Thank you. I mean, I
yeah,
know that there are people who like picked up on what I was trying to say, and thank you. You were the only normal, common sense one. I try, thank you.
yeah,
And
yeah,
yes, mid, if anything, the VV members like Nick, Lori, etc. were trolls. Exactly. You can oh, sorry if that echo's bothering you. But yeah, trolling a troll is fair game. Like that's just turnabout, turn fair play. I don't know. So,
yeah, yeah. It's what's when
but
you
thank you.
know you're in the wrong group when you go away from social media for a while, and then when you come back, people tell you, "Oh, they've been talking shit about you,"
Yeah.
and you thought that you were cool with these people,
Mm,
and they stabbed you in the back, and
I know.
you just got to be careful who you share information with. Now, Mara did a really good Periscope today, and everybody should go watch it because
Oh
it,
yeah, I had to
it,
click off, but
we
yeah.
weren't around when this whole YouTube thing started. At least I wasn't,
Oh hey
um,
side chat, what's up? Sorry.
and uh, she had some problems, and Mara is such a kind person
Mm-hmm.
that she realizes that the person, isn't right. And she's not, she has the proof, she has the documents and stuff,
Mm-hmm.
but she's not doing
There's my
anything.
duct tape. Sorry.
And it's like, that's how I feel. Like, if you don't bother me, if you don't, make up lies and shit about me, or, I mean, you could say I got body lights if you want. I mean, I don't, never have, never, but
Is that even a
if you
thing?
start taking like my voice and pushing words together to make it sound like I'm doing something that I'm not,
Yeah.
then I will come for you, you know,
Yes. As is
and
your right.
yeah, and I went on I went on Twitter today, and when I released all the information, and I think probably that's why she apologized, because
Mm-hmm.
it it it's internet. There's in California where I live. There's internet laws for bullying and harassment, and
Mm-hmm.
they won't do it for an adult, a regular healthy adult, but they will do it for children, and they will do it for the disabled. And I'm
Mm-hmm.
disabled, so
Oh wait, I
they.
think I got. Oh no, it's still there. The echo. Sorry. Go on. My
Uh,
bad. Oof. I'm sorry.
well,
I was
yeah,
trying to. I was like, it seems so right.
Mara, she would. They told me she was coming for Rory and her makeup today, and that's that's fucked up. Like,
Oh yeah.
we all need to. Okay, fake Josh is back. Where the hell is he? Show me your face, bitch.
Shit.
Yeah.
Sorry. I'm just trying to. I'm like way behind you
Well,
guys.
Kali said it, but it's so weird. It says, okay, my gloves are off now. She lied in her scope today about me again. Oh, God. Wait a minute.
Which one?
Mara,
Who lied? Wait. What?
because I know I've only seen one scope that Lori ever did. Where the fuck is it? Oh, here it is. Okay, let me click on him. Let me click on him.
Mm-hmm.
What the hell?
What did it? Eh?
Let me see. Report
Okay,
user.
is this better? Are you
Let me
talking? Can I
see.
hear you? Oh
Wait
shit.
a minute. Okay, where's the thing?
Okay, there we go. Oh, that's much better.
Impersonation. Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Continue.
Oh my god, I'm so behind. I'm sorry. Um,
Safety
yeah,
and
let's see.
harassment and
Mid says these
cyber.
fools don't know the difference between a troll and
YouTube
harassment or
channel.
private info and public info, right? Yeah, the village idiots, Mara. Oop. There
This
it is.
channel is impersonating a YouTube channel I follow. This is okay.
Shauna is the hacker, Monroe is expecting, and JJ is the troll queen. Do with that what you will. Exactly, Levi. Good. I was shocked they didn't show up on mine. Oh, the cauliflowers. Collie's flowers? Yeah. Oh, Snake's gonna show you later tonight. I'm so behind on this chat. I'm sorry. Yeah, D says, thanks, Snake. I have an active YouTube account. That's why I have subs, but I privated all of my videos like a year ago when I didn't want to do makeup vids anymore. There you go. Right on.
Okay.
Okay, see, like that's like a normal person doing normal people stuff. I appreciate that, D. Thank you.
Oh my God!
Some
Like they're
context.
using they're not even using my photo.
No?
No,
Oh
like I
man,
don't
I gotta
look
get.
like that. Damn, that's pretty homely. Like if you're gonna impersonate me, at least use like one of my real photos.
Yeah, okay, I'm catching it. More trolls. Irish stank ass, deputy dog, Barbie. Poor child tries, but no one even cares. Poor Barbie. Yeah. Oh, poor Barbie. Everyone's still scared of Irish? Ah! Oop. Who is deputy dog? Oh, who isn't she?
Well, you know who that is.
It's catnip. Yeah.
Yeah.
Lori tried to say Mara called Mel the village idiot. Yes, I know. Oh, is Paul going to sleep?
That's
Where is
not
Paul? I'm not even
true.
seeing
That's
him.
not true.
No,
What
no, she
a
called them all the village. Yeah. Oh, good night,
what like
Monroe. Thank you for stopping by. Appreciate it. Crafty girls, Lori, yes. Running
anyways,
down
I
the wrong.
reported the troll. But hey, now Kali and I have something in common. We're being impersonated.
Hey, you special. You special.
Josh, will you type in the side?
All right. Okay.
I'll say hi. Did you see me? There's
Yeah,
my
shitty
yeah.
crafty 623. Yeah. I know
Yeah,
I'm behind, Snake. I'm getting there. I was trying to fix the echo. I'm sorry. I'm gonna be really good at this, I swear. An 8 o'clock shadow on a triple backer. What? Wait, there's gotta be something I missed there. But I agree, probably.
that's
All of
not that is that Hooli five head or Hoodie five head?
No, that's Hooli.
Okay.
Hooli 5 head.
Okay.
What?
Fine.
You don't keep up with this? Yeah,
Well,
hangout famous, exactly, Collie.
oh yeah, yeah, not YouTube famous like Peter Mon. We're like Hangout famous, but you know,
Yeah.
I guess I should turn on the camera and flash them so they could have have an avatar worth having. But
Yeah, I
no.
need to get my cleavage up or something. Isn't that what they all do? Like they have like the cleavage and little hair and the shitty posture and blah blah.
Yeah,
I'll get there.
there's some
Maybe not
now
the
this
shitty
is
posture.
this is really a troll. This woman uses it's probably not her, but she's got her avatar is a low cut she's got a low cut and you can see kind of boobs and stuff, and she always says very negative things about everybody, and she's not very nice. I don't know what her name is, but
Oh, do you mean like Melanie?
I don't know. All I know
Melanie,
is
like
it's a
who like comments on my stuff?
yeah, she did one comment on yours.
Yeah,
One
no, she's done a couple. I mean, I don't know.
oh,
I
she
mean,
was
like
kind of rude to me. I mean, I don't care.
yeah, I don't know. I mean, I don't know. Like, yeah, I try not to delete comments unless they like really cross a line or something. But I don't know if someone just like has an opinion, because I was pissed off because my opinion was stifled on viewer's voice. So I try not to do the same here, even if I
Oh,
don't necessarily agree. Like I know if someone crosses the line into like something like really off limits. I mean, I've already blocked. I mean, I blocked a bunch of people who came in here and were like saying a bunch of hateful shit last time. So like, yeah, sorry I had to take that hangout down. It was really awesome and it will be back up. but I also have to like protect
She just
people who
has
come
to,
on panels.
yeah. I mean, she has to
Yeah,
edit something out. But
sure.
everybody go watch Celestial Beauty. Celeste, she did a really good review
Hmm.
on Rory's makeup, and
She had to
um,
test it. Like we have the definitive answers.
yeah,
Now
it's
it's
really
up to
good. It's
Celeste,
really good. I
Celestial
mean,
Beauty.
Rory's making this stuff, and she's doing it herself, all herself. It's not like
Is
the
she?
big. Yeah, yeah.
I
I
thought
mean,
she was like getting it from a wholesaler.
no, no, no. She
I
came up with the
never.
formulas.
I
There's
know.
videos of her like in her kitchen. Like
That's awesome.
she comes up with like the prototype and then has it manufactured. But she's used this is her money that she feeds her children with, and
Hmm. Yeah, no, absolutely.
you know,
Like I totally agree. No, I thought that it was like, like a lot of people do that now and they say like, "Oh, I mean, like Black
yeah,
China's lip gloss line or something." Like that she wasn't fucking, coming up with that stuff, but she partnered with a company and this is her
right,
product and that's fine.
yeah. So like
I mean, I don't think that everyone has to be in their kitchen like, I
yeah,
would be scared like if I had to mix up like all this stuff. I had to like, figure out the preservatives and like all this other shit and like yeah, and like, the moisturizers and like how to get the ratio right. Like I would be intimidated. It's awesome that she does that. I'm just
yeah.
saying like I understand if someone is just like, maybe I'll just, just take, this is
Oh, really,
awesome
Mara?
and I'll sell it.
Mara says she's making it all herself. Wow, and
That's
she's
nice.
selling it. You can buy it on Etsy,
Oh
and
yeah.
yeah, I've seen her where she was. When they, I guess I mean, I'm a guy. I don't wear makeup, but
Well,
there she,
apparently, well,
yeah,
I don't know,
right.
like
A
the
lot, some
beauty.
do. Yeah, no,
Yeah, the beauty
no
industry has been
disrespect.
trying to crack that market for years now, and it seems like they're finally like, focusing on skincare and like stuff like that.
Who
It
I'm
seems
talking
to
about,
benefit
Vegas
people.
Vixen.
So
Her name is Rory, and she has a makeup line called Vitamin C Makeup, and it's for sale on Etsy. And
I just subbed to Celeste. Good, geez, but Celeste is awesome. Like
yeah, Celeste is really
everyone
a
in
nice
here
lady.
is awesome. Like I try to sub to everyone because you're all so cool.
I just hope
I'm just
that, like,
saying, yes, that's awesome. Everyone
when
subscribe to everyone.
somebody
Oh, hey,
impersonates you, I don't want that. Oh fuck, he's back.
hey, deep thoughts. Oh God, go back to Blair Larson and watch
Okay,
her
I gotta do
video.
this again. Sorry.
Yeah, that pic doesn't even look like you. Oh, this sounds like Nick or maybe Deborah. Nick might have been the third person in Deborah. I'm a block, or you know what? I'm going to wait. What can I do? Block
Yeah,
image,
just walk.
report message. I'm gonna report profile image just because that's clearly not you. And also, this is a troll who's trying to like fucking be shitty. Oh, but yeah. I was just
Well,
read something really
obviously,
funny that I
like
wanted
maybe
to
she's
respond
not
to.
being nice. You know?
Oh, oh, do you want to wrench Levi? I don't. What?
Yeah, give Levi a wrench.
Oh, is that your specialty, Levi? Shit. Okay. I'm not gonna hand out 80 wrenches like Lori did, because I mean, shit, that was crazy. But yeah, sure. Okay. You're gonna be a moderator, Levi. Welcome. It's your time to shine.
Made a false account.
Need to attend Hangout Prep Academy. This is mild compared to the greater YouTube community hangouts as a whole. I know, right? Like, I feel like we're really nice here. Like even with these shitty people. Oh yeah, Snake said, yes, please put it back up. I hope you leave this hangout up in case I pass out at 2:30. It's 2:30 a.m. Yeah, thank you for
Wow.
being here, Snake. And like, yeah, I hated that I had to take it down because I know it's really long, but it's like there's nothing I would cut out. It's all gold. Like it was all really good. And like it was listenable and it was yeah, it was like 5 hours, but it didn't matter.
Yeah. You know what? I would be who was it that said that was really shitty?
Oh
Artemis.
hey.
I would be more pissed if they used my real photo.
Mhm.
Like when they did Tanya's, they stole their photo, but they used
Yeah.
somebody else's. I guess they're trying to make me look bad. But.
Oh, hey, Deep Thoughts by Scamber Daniela is here. How's it
Hey,
going? Yeah,
I
I
watch you.
love her videos. His video, I know it's more than one person. Like, it's awesome.
Oh, really? It's more
Like,
than one person?
Yeah, and they've been open about it's not like a weird stinky wrinkle thing. Like they're like, well, I mean, I'm sure you know, they're like legit.
Yeah. Oh yeah, 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 yeah.
Yeah.
The
You know, awesome sauce. I didn't realize. Um,
funny thing, I don't
Joan
know, you
Candelas
guys
version
were
has a periscope.
here
That's
for
awesome.
the other thing, but um I don't know. I want to bring
Even
it up,
even the
but
antique elevator community is more aggressive than this, right? Like I
yeah.
think we're very nice. I think there's nothing to be afraid of with us except, those assholes, but then maybe go there. What, Mara? I think it was a good thing. Like I think she meant it in a good way. I know.
Yeah,
Sorry.
put Snake. Oh, Snake want to go on panel? I think Mara wants Snake to go on panel.
Uh well, you can't nominate someone for panel.
They have to want to, I guess.
Yeah, you can't be like, I second. All in favor say aye. Like, no, I mean, she's about to fall asleep. Like, it's okay. There will be more hangouts. I don't think we're gonna run out of drama anytime soon.
Okay, you got to block that, okay?
Uh,
Because it keeps
thank
coming in.
what?
The fake
Oh,
me is here.
but
Okay.
you can see in here. No, like, what's wrong with you? Like, is that Nick? That sounds like some shit Nick would say. See, I thought,
Is it the ex supermodel that offered to give a
was he
policeman
really?
a blowjob?
What? Do you know why he initially got arrested?
See, I sent him an email,
Oh,
or on
Tucci's
Twitter.
here. Hey, Tucci.
Hey,
Sorry.
Tucci, yeah, Tucci's cool. So I emailed him and I said, uh, if I, because when those hangouts were happening, people were kind of roasting people and stuff like that. And I laughed. I mean, I got in trouble for laughing. Like somebody watched the side chat and I laughed at a joke about somebody, but I'll laugh at a joke about me, So,
Yeah.
anyways, I laughed and this person
Oh, hey,
uh,
Shauna.
got pissed.
And
Hey, Shauna, glad you're here.
oh, and see, Felicia, I did mean it in a good way, but there are some, Mara is one, that take everything as a challenge to duke it out. LOL. Well, Mara has like other stresses in her life. So, yeah, I mean, I think anyone would be a bit touchy and like, I can't blame her for, yeah, shit.
Well, what,
These
Mara?
people have fucked with her like on another level, Wooly. Like, I mean, yeah, it's
Yeah.
not that serious for like you and me, but like, they really fucked with Mara. Like,
Yes,
really.
really, really bad.
It was pretty hateful. So, yeah,
Yeah.
shit. I mean, I would think that that's totally in order from her. But yeah, I mean, it's all good. I knew what you meant. So,
Okay, JJ. All
oh,
right.
Snake says, "Can I do a rain check? I do want to go on. Trust me. It's a Felicia Low. Yeah, totally.
JJ
Like we're gonna be
wants to
here.
remove the term. Okay.
What? Sorry.
JJ wants to remove the fake me, so she said don't block it.
Oh, okay. I think I did.
Oh,
Because you know what? Levi is on
I
it.
did
Like
it.
he already got it.
Yeah.
Like he timed them out. Like you're doing awesome. Like good for you. Like
Yeah,
this is your
yeah.
specialty. Good for
I
you, Levi.
reported them twice. But Shauna, I want to talk to you because um I heard that you were being like harassed. And is that true?
Do you want to come talk about it, Shauna? I
Because
don't know.
Shauna, like I will go for them hard if they go after you because you're, a sweet person and I'm a nice guy until like this fake, account, like who gives a shit? Unless they go and start going into other chats saying shit, that I wouldn't say, but people would, I guess, know, if people know what your personality's like and what you say and what you don't say. Now, I got worked up a little bit tonight, because um, I found out kind of, who was behind the whole uh, Deborah thing. And I think that's why she came into Cauliflower's chat and she said that she was sorry and that she doesn't want to do drama. And that, now she may have materialized as a fake Josh account. I don't know. But
Okay,
according to
yeah,
what she
sorry.
said.
Sorry, I just want to like Huli says, well, I wasn't part of the Mara fuckery, so not a one size fits all scenario. Yeah, totally. I agree. Like, yeah, I gotcha. Like, I'm just saying, like, I think also like because like when something's clearly a fake name, I don't know why people like, or I guess there are some who still don't believe that I'm like a real person or whatever. But like, yeah, just because you have a name that's not like your real name, your government name, like I don't know. Like, there's been some, you know what? It's like these random fucking accounts with these weird names and pictures come out of nowhere
Oh,
and like
Shauna, I have the
try to fuck with
information.
you.
I have the
So,
information. So if
so
you
I
need
I
it,
get what you're saying, Huli. So I'm just saying, like, I see both sides. Is my point. Yeah, should go down some other HOs. I understand what you were getting at.
Felicia,
Oh,
did
okay.
you hear what Shauna said?
No,
Uh,
there's nothing
Okay.
reason, hun. I haven't been able
Okay,
to
as
confirm.
long as they leave you alone, but if they
Enjoy that wrench, Levi.
do anything to you, I mean, I've already outed her on Twitter. So,
Mhm.
she lives in Texas, and um
Oh my God, thank you,
if
Deep
she
Thoughts.
bothers you
This is
again, let me know and I will give you all the information. And
oh
you
yeah,
know,
okay.
because the person removed the video. I did do a report. The person removed the video. I was given all the information, and guess what, Mara? It all leads back to our fat friend from Las Vegas.
Nurse Ratchet, Nurse
Yep,
Google.
yep.
Mhm.
So
Oh, Deep Thoughts
that
says
bitch
that. God
is
damn it, I love this channel. We love you too, Deep Thoughts. Oh my
what
God,
happened
that's
is
so nice.
the account was on her. She has it was a
Mhm.
troll account, but she had this woman who knows how to edit and do shit do the
Yeah.
work for her, and that's who I believe came into the chat and said they were sorry because they were shocked, like they were like arguing with mid, a lot, and then all of a sudden she blocked everything, and then she took down the video of me the same night she put it up because I was here saying that what I was going to do, and I did do what I was going to do. And and now Stinky Wrinkle is like showing like every bad photo of her ever taken. So maybe it is her again, but it's just not cool to impersonate somebody. They did it to Kali and I reported it, but I think if like it asks you when you report it if it's you that they're impersonating, and I put no, but I think if you do the report they take it
Mhm.
more seriously.
Yeah.
But I
Yeah, I
do
have
have
to
a
say, or
no,
yes.
go ahead.
Well, when they attempted to dox me, um, I found that when someone impersonates you or is targeting you and you hit that option, sometimes there'll be like a little box to write comments in. If you write a comment, they actually read it, and it seems to get like results. They seem to take this seriously. And I don't know, it's just sort of an extra thing. And I don't know if it's like, oh, someone uses the comment box so they take it more seriously, but like I see like if you come up against that in the future, everyone write in the comment box, even just a couple
Yeah,
sentences of what's
yeah.
happening. Like do it. It's important. Like it does, it's helpful. Yeah.
Okay, Shauna wasn't here, so I'm gonna quickly, because I don't want to bore you
Yes.
guys.
Yeah. Oh, sorry. Yeah. What
um
was
Shauna, I am disabled. I have post-traumatic stress disorder.
mm-hmm.
So when I was in the chat last time with Felicia, it was like a 3-hour chat. And this
It was awesome.
Lori was having a dueling chat, and there was hardly anybody in there, and there was like tons of thumb down, and Felicia's had a lot of thumbs up, and people seemed to be enjoying, the chat. So what this person did is they took probably an hour or two
Mm-hmm.
of my voice and pieced it together
Oh my
and
God.
said that I threatened to kill Lori, and came into the chat and said the guy on the panel threatened to kill Lori. So I opened a new window, and I went into Lori's hangout, and I said, what's going on, Lori? And she says, I don't know. This person is coming in, and she didn't even tell me who it was. She said, I
Mhm.
thought they were talking about that James wrestler guy. So, oh,
Oh yeah.
congratulations for Lavender's uh, daughter had the baby. Congratulations.
Oh yeah. Congratulations. Oh my
That's why
God.
she wasn't there, Collie. She was in the hospital. Oh, that's so cool.
Oh my God. Now your child. I don't know how old you are.
Lavender's grandchild.
Okay, well now whatever the child is shares a birthday with Collie. Twinsies. I don't know. It's congratulations.
Oh,
I don't know. I
Huli,
never know what to say.
Huli, there's only so many channels you can watch, and I don't, I'm not on the internet like a real lot. So I used to go there a lot, and I love Rosie, and I love Missy Jen, and I love Corey, and Rory's part of it, and I really like all those people. They're very fun, and they're just uh, funny. There's this guy called, he's like a fake Elvis impersonator or something, and
Oh
he
yeah, Elvis. Right, I've heard about that guy.
Elvis Travels, and then they kicked him off eBay. They kicked him off YouTube, and he had to come back as something like, I don't know. So he has some name that I forget his new name, but so
Right.
anyways, it's funny, and Rosie and I have talked, through emails and stuff, and I have a lot of respect for Rosie. I love her. I love Missy Jen. I hope Missy Jen health is doing better. And honestly, I had to stop watching because of the PTSD, and Missy Jen, uh has, I think, MS, and it was just hard for me to see the decline because I that's why I haven't come back. I hope she's okay. I will go back, again. I just haven't been there for a while. But okay, so getting back, because Shauna wants to know, and I want Shauna
Yeah.
to know. Okay, so
Yeah. We're
anyways,
all like,
so
what?
so the law, there's an internet law in the state of California where I live, that if somebody is harassing or bullying either a child or a disabled person, and I'm disabled, I have a social worker, I'm on Medicare, I take a lot of medicine and stuff. And I don't want to, everybody's got problems, and they're like, I don't want to talk about that too much. But anyways, like when it happened, I have a social worker that is available 24/7. And I showed my partner called the social worker. We took my computer to the police station. They filed a report, and I do have a lawyer in my family. My cousin is a lawyer, and they expedited everything. And I found out what account it was under. I found out the name and the state where the person lived, and I
What?
outed her on. If you go to, aren't you, Shauna? I don't think you've friended me on Twitter. I can't find you on Twitter. I don't know what name you're under. I looked for Shauna Males and I couldn't find it. But go on Twitter and befriend me, and you'll see it all in my feed and everything. And even Mara was Mara was doing like banners and making fun of her and shit. And then people were like, you know, saying shit about her, and she couldn't take it when her, because I found a why was that message deleted? Who fired
Oh
her?
yeah. What happened, Jay? Something.
Oh, just being snarky. Really? 'Cause they weren't
Oh,
earlier. So
that's
anyways,
okay.
so I have all the information. I legally I put out
Snark is
as much
okay.
information on my Twitter that I can, and I found a really bad photo of her, which is probably why she did what she did. But if it was her, yeah. So I don't know. She probably wanted my Twitter account because she did ask in Cauliflower's chat for my Twitter name, and I didn't give it to her because I said, if you come into the other chat and you go on panel and I can speak to you and I could hear your voice, I said I will consider it, but I wouldn't. And she kept saying that she was sorry and this and that, and whatever. But our friend, uh the coloring book expert there, she was, she's not somebody that you want to befriend, because behind the scenes, there's a reason Nick cut off ties with her. And that's all I really want to say, because legally that's all I can say. But you
Yeah.
know,
Yeah.
I was brave to report. Uh, oh yeah. I got on it right away. It affected me. You know what? It didn't. The thing is, my post traumatic stress comes from I was at work and there was a shooting, gang shooting, and I,
Wow.
you know, heard fighting going on. I ran into the office, and I'm not going to go into it. But anyways, a 17-year-old kid was shot in the head, and he didn't die right away. And he
Oh my God.
fell like on top of me, and he said, "Help me, please help me." And you know, when you see that in real life, it's way different than if you see
Oh
it,
my God.
in a movie or something like that. And at
Yeah.
first, it didn't affect me. I went back to work. The police asked me to identify the kid with the gun.
Yeah, the shooter.
Yeah, and I did, and I kind of regret doing that because they never found him, and the news came, and when there's a gang shooting, a rival gang shooting going on, the news wants to interview, and I was, they interviewed me, so my name and my face and stuff what was out there, and all my doctors say he's probably in Mexico by now and out of the country or whatever. But it happened 5 years ago, and it just when that person did that, and because they were saying that I made a death threat, that triggered me. So I just I couldn't sleep for a couple of days. I
Oh,
reminded my dog passed away, and it kind of brought back that
yeah.
sadness and stuff like that. So first I got hurt, then I uh, got the facts together, and then I got even. And, that's what is my suggestion to deal with people like that is
Well, okay, but
Shauna,
if we don't
what
have like a lawyer cousin who can expedite everything,
actually it
what can we do?
wasn't the lawyer cousin that expedited it. It was the police because they
Mhm.
were piecing things together, saying that I was threatening to kill somebody. So that's why, and
Oh,
because I have PTSD and I was triggered, and
yeah.
that could lead to somebody with PTSD to hurt themselves.
Yeah, and I have to say
You know.
yeah,
Thank you, Shauna. But when Shauna,
incredibly traumatizing. Like,
I have
wow.
your back. I have your back, Shauna, and I will go after them if they mess with you. I didn't know they were messing with you. Somebody told me today, and I really like you, and I respect that video that you did when you said you wanted to talk to Nick, because something, and then he invited you on, and you actually went face to face and explained everything and worked everything out. I mean, you're incredible, and you inspire me like a lot of people do on
Oh, yeah.
YouTube that I've met.
Yeah, sorry to interrupt, but yeah, they're talking about whether or not Deborah had ever been on panel. And yes, Lori said that she had, but yeah, side chat slut is pointing out that yeah, she says no, Levi, that never happened. I'm always in these side chats. I don't sleep a lot, so I don't miss any of them hardly. Never happened. Thank you. Thank you. See, people
Yeah.
are paying attention. You can't like slip up on this stuff. And let me see what she was responding about to Levi and not
Yes,
that we know of.
Jan.
Okay, so
Jan,
yeah,
you're
that was
you're
again.
right. Jan is correct. Jan, what
Okay.
you wrote, and Shauna, read what Jan um, Vehi wrote.
Yeah,
That's
I'm getting there
that's
now.
correct.
So is
Okay,
Deborah Jessica Red, or did I misread or misinterpret something? No, you're right. Yeah.
you're right. You're
First,
right.
I'm sorry to hear about
Yeah.
your experience, Josh. That is screwed up. That someone tried to mess with you like that. Second, seriously, why did I get put on timeout? I didn't say anything bad, mean, snarky, really ranches. Good grief on the white hanky. I don't know. I mean,
Kim is asking, okay, Kim, the
it's all good.
photo looks like it could be like her sister or her cousin, because
Yeah, it looks like it could be a niece or
a
something. Yeah.
relative. Yeah, yeah. So somebody
Lots of
asked me, are
questions.
they using
Mhm.
does the relative know that they're using her picture? And I
Oh,
said, if you would do
obviously.
that to your relative, and what
Yeah.
they wouldn't tell them, because who would allow? you know, a relative to use their photo to troll somebody and to try to, you know, cause problems. Lori's niece. Oh my
Yeah,
God,
Ali
no.
says, I was not on the video. Does anyone know if Lori and Jessica were friends there? That's a good question because I wasn't on the video either. And yeah, I've been trying to piece this all together from
The
the outside.
way that I found
You guys are slowly
Jessica,
dismantling that toxic pit. Yeah, right, Jan? Like, we're getting answers finally.
so the
Fully
way,
agree to
the
too much
Shauna,
at
the
one time.
way,
Oh, yeah, that could be it. I don't even know. But yeah, sorry. Go on. Eh,
so what, the way I found uh, Jessica Red is I went on, was it Facebook or Twitter? I think I went on Facebook and I looked at who Lori is subscribed to, and I found her there. Because obviously
oh.
Jessica Red is not her real name. The
Mm-hmm.
real name begins with a C.
Yep.
And I think Mara or somebody outed that today, or it might have been Mid, you know, because legally I can't say because she did take it down. So anyways, that's how it worked for me. Now, if I was a healthy man like I used to be, uh, and I went in there and said, "Oh, this person is doing this," and they would say, "Report it and get the hell out of here." But the only reason is because I have an illness, and it, you know,
Yeah.
that's why. Or if you're a child, so. I, Shauna, I don't know if you're disabled or not. I don't know. But if you are, that you could go that route. But I can
Well,
give you the information.
yeah, Yvette says she claims Deborah was always in her back end of her hangouts. She always was shady to me. It never made sense. You know, it never made sense that suddenly, oh, Deborah has been listening in on the back end. Like she demonized everyone, like and was like, oh, the purge, blah 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 blah. No one gives a
Yeah,
fuck.
that's all
And
bullshit.
all
Like
this
you
other
can't go
crap.
in the back. You can't go in the back end. That's
Yeah,
all bullshit.
you
And
can't
then
do that.
if you
Yeah.
guys, if you when I was talking about
Yeah, Kat's
taking,
Twitter has screenshots of a lot of corroborating evidence for this. So like, yeah, you guys should check it out. That's what is it, Nihmada?
yeah, yeah,
I'm bad at
I
pronouncing
emailed her.
stuff.
She used to be cool with me. I emailed her and
Cat?
I don't know, I didn't hear back. Yeah.
Oh, I don't know. Well, shit. Maybe
I
she's
used to
doing this
stick up for,
stuff.
I
My
used to,
God.
Kat likes it when people stick up for her. So I used to stick up for her a lot. She used to thank me and stuff like that. And then, like, too many people, it was me against the world. Um,
Yeah,
so
Shauna, none of this
I
makes
said,
sense. Exactly. Yeah, the back end was horseshit. Well, the back end, what she's talking about is like if you, okay, Hangouts is a separate thing from YouTube, obviously. So, like, what you broadcast on YouTube uh isn't everything that Hangouts encompass. So there is like a chat per se, like you can type stuff into a chat and have like sort of an IM thing going on with the other people on panel. I can't do
yeah,
that shit because I'm like this is hard enough. I ain't doing that. But like
yeah.
so that capacity is what they were talking about when they referred to the back end. But yeah, no, it makes no sense for Lori to just be totally fine with some person, some stranger, some new friend who's been fucking listening in to all their shit. I don't know. Oh, is Shauna going to sleep? Oh, good night, Shauna. Thank you
Yeah,
for
it's probably
stopping
late.
by. Appreciate it very much. Lori
Um,
also said Deborah was not a troll. Yeah. Oh, where'd they go? She is a nice person who is helping us, but I would be mad at someone for sneaking into my Hangouts rear end. Exactly. That's a violation. Like, that's not, or, oh, Deep Thoughts, did that make sense? Like, as to what they refer to as the back end is? It's like you can have, like, little IM conversations or whatever. Like, and you can, like, send screenshots and all this other crap. And that's how I got that Baltz or toe ball pick.
Now this is what happened
But
after
did that make
this
sense?
this person this person, we were on the hangout, Felicia and I, and JJ was here, and then I think Jalen, I can't remember her name, I'm sorry, but we were all
Deborah,
kind of talking, and it went for like 3 freaking hours. So this person took the footage, put it up there on her channel, and then she came back and said, Lori said the man who's on the panel threatened to kill her. So I went over there and I said, what? And she says, I don't know anything. And so
Dawn, Deborah emailed you once about your daughter's pic? What did she say? And they loved drama, like when jump on that like white on rice. Exactly. They love that shit. They love playing the victim. If someone was actually violating their hangout or like whatever the fuck, yeah, your balls are in the picture, Yvette. Your balls are in the picture.
Did
Uh,
you like that photo I found today? I mean,
that was awesome. Did you
that's
make
not
that?
her, but I just thought that was funny.
It was perfect. Like with the birds and shit. Those fucking birds.
Yeah. I think they're referring
Uh,
to Lori, but she's not 55. I think she's 51 or 52.
I mean, but why would an adult do this? I don't know. Shit. That's the real question, isn't it? Like,
Well, with my experience, just
yeah, Huli. That's what
with
we've been wondering for weeks. Yeah, shit.
my
That's
my experience is that she's probably a shut-in. She never leaves the house,
oh.
and she's what's called internet addicted, which
Oh,
means that, and this
word
was all
5
told to
familiar.
me by the police, that when somebody is, internet addicted, you know, um, they have no life basically, and she obviously doesn't work out, and she smokes, so. When you're internet addicted, you want, your life to revolve around like hangouts and stuff. That's how she is able to communicate with other people.
I think it was the only validation she really got. Like, this is it. Like, she became addicted to that sort of validation. And, like, when there was nothing more to talk about, she had to do something. Well, Lori is
Okay,
kind of
Snake.
Deborah.
Lori is not Deborah. Deborah is a
Well, she kind
woman.
of is.
Um, okay,
Kind of.
it's under Lori's account.
They
The
share
other
an account. It's
well,
two
Lori
people on the
started
account.
the account and gave the account to her friend. Now, Lori met this woman back in the Nina days when there was live video shit going on. I wasn't there for that. For the tail end of Nina, that's like when I kind of started watching and getting on YouTube. So I don't,
Oh,
I
Paul
don't know
says,
the whole thing.
but we love you, Felicia. Well, now you're just trying to fuck with my head, aren't you? See, no, I'm not falling into that Lori trap. Mm-mm.
So
These hoes ain't loyal.
It's Lori's channel. So if I would to proceed with it,
Oh wait,
uh,
can I say Huli
yeah.
says, can I just offer something? I think this grew organically from misaligned alliances with all the wrong ingredients. Yeah. There's a lot to it, but yeah, I think yeah, everyone played some part in it. Everyone fed it on some way. What do you mean she smokes? Well, I know that you might not believe it, but
Yeah.
yeah, she does now and then. She enjoys a cigarette. Why do people keep calling her Deborah? Isn't it just Deborah? Yes, Artemis. But
It's to throw you off,
Lori,
Artemis. It's to throw you off.
yeah,
She
like
acts like she doesn't, she just tries to be nice to the person. She acts like she doesn't know them.
she
So
acts like
it's,
she can't
yeah,
spell Rory. She
yeah.
acts like she can't pronounce Lindy. Oh god, now she's gonna come in here. Oh my god. Don't, please don't.
Who, Lynn?
I don't, yeah,
Who?
Lindy, I don't care about anything that you go live your life. Ugh.
What? What?
But
What did I miss?
oh no, I said Lindy, and usually if you even mention Lindy, she pops up and
Who
talks to
is
you
who?
about and starts like making these allegations about people, and like we don't know what she's talking about. We don't know like why she does it. She just keeps yeah. Ugh.
Somebody's asking who is you've been
You've been
hacked.
hacked.
There's like 49 people in the room. I don't even know. It's going so fast. Like I see Levi
It was
right
like a
now.
festering
Toaster strudels need to be
yeah.
eaten.
Yeah,
Paul
Huli.
says I'm scared.
It was like a festering
Or
petri dish of dysfunction. Exactly. Not kidding. There were no innocents. Exactly. Everyone played into it. Everybody, like, yeah, this was like a perfect storm of bullshit and dysfunction. Yeah.
yeah,
Apparently, yes, Snake, she knew all along it was a shared channel with a friend. Well said, Jan. Exactly. Perfect. You
yeah.
got it. Shit.
And the
Gold
reason
star.
the
It's true,
reason
Felicia, like
it was
magic.
made
Yes.
the reason it was made was because when Nick severed ties with Lori's channel was not doing as well as it was. But when Nick was involved, he would pop in and out, but actually the
Don't
viewer's
say her
voice.
name 3 times or she appears. Exactly, Allie. I'm trying not to. I'm like, oh, I said it twice. Oh my God. Oh, here she comes. No. No. We're not talking about you.
Who are you talking about?
I'm afraid to say her name again. But the one that comes in and talks about like, oh, so and so, killed my dog or whatever. Like, what? I don't know. I don't even understand how they're
Where
even.
is she?
Well, stop asking. I don't want her to come in.
Oh.
Please. Oh my God.
I know who you're
Sorry.
talking about. I mean,
But
there's no reason to be afraid of her.
but she's annoying. And I
You don't
don't
even
want
want
to
her in
deal
this.
with it. Just it's annoying. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, and Hoolie's got a good read on this. A lot of people have a good read on this, but yeah. And now the one left holding the wet
She
bag
does
of hair is the one who probably was the one least likely to carry it off. I don't know. Like, I think Nick had a much bigger part in this than he's being cast as at the moment. I don't know, I'm gonna hold off on that a little bit because there's a lot of possibilities and a lot of stuff that I'm following up on. But
Felicia, one thing
yeah,
I'd recommend is um not to deal with the AdSense anymore.
I'm not. What?
Okay? You know what I'm talking about?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, don't. That's why he's upset. And that's how he makes his money. So,
He's been upset with me over bullshit for
yeah,
ages.
I know,
Like,
but contacting AdSense and stuff. If he makes his living that way, and
does he?
yeah.
If
I
you say
mean,
so.
have you seen him walk the runways recently?
Well, no. I mean, that's the question, right?
Well, no. I mean, I
Paul's
think.
picture is here. Yay!
Oh,
Yeah.
Celeste. I think Celeste. Did you do that video? Somebody did a
Yeah, Huli, you
video.
have good analogies. I like that. Well said, Jan. Yeah, very nice. See,
s-
y'all
s-
so smart.
Somebody did a video about when you're a nurse, you get this. It was like a
That was Celeste.
Celeste. Yeah. So
Yeah.
Celeste actually debunked that Lori was not a nurse.
Yeah. Yeah, no, so I was reading again Huli, and they all brought their poopy shoes through the room and then invited more poopy shoe friends to come over.
Uh, then
It
I
was just a
wonder
bunch of
why he
crap. It
got
was just
so
awful. Huli.
upset
Yeah.
about the the whole AdSense thing. Because I know he's pushing Charmy Box and all that stuff. And
Apparently
yeah.
anyone can get an affiliate link for BoxyCharm or whatever.
Oh.
My Bowls are YouTube famous. Got videos to record. That's right, Bowls. Shit. Oh yeah, he just
But
has
yeah.
an employed husband. Like, right? That's what I thought.
Huh.
Nick is an AdSense troll. I mean, he's all kinds of trolls. I doubt Nick makes $1,000 a month from YouTube. Yeah. I dated a nurse. She got me narcotics. Well, you shouldn't spread that around. You've been hacked. Josh.
JJ,
Oh yeah, Josh, were you
Nick.
mistreated by Nick? Sorry, I tried to read out the
Yeah,
questions
I
so
was
people know
trying
what's
to
happening.
answer
Sorry.
her question.
Yeah, sorry. Josh, were you
Okay.
mistreated by Nick? Because I was. You should quit telling people to accept apologies and not go after Nick's AdSense. He shouldn't misbehave. He really has. He's crossed the line. He's engaged in predatory behavior.
I see. I
He
didn't know
has
any of that.
done. No, he has yeah, he has violated AdSense policies many times over. So, yeah, when I was, tweeting at ads, I was not going off of my feelings. It's I have actual grounds
Oh wow.
to yeah, no, I don't do things just, to fuck with people. I don't know. I guess they think I do, but no, I have you cross a line
See, he never did that to me.
just of
He just
decency,
kind of
basic
always
decency.
ignored me. He wanted to be around middle-aged women that would kind of be like a mother figure. I mean, if you look who he surrounded himself with. Um, so he doesn't really acknowledge. He never really acknowledged Jeff. Now Jeff is the coolest, nicest guy you ever want to meet, and he's funny as hell. And he
Mhm.
never really acknowledged Jeff, and he never acknowledged me, and I was okay with it because, I mean, I don't need, I was just there to, at the time it was entertaining, and I was sitting on the side chat laughing at jokes and stuff like that and passing the time, and
Mhm.
so I
Oh
wasn't
yeah,
looking to be
can
his
I
friend.
sorry, I just want to keep up with this side chat too. Yeah, Yvette says Lori is a certified nurse's assistant. Yes. Apparently, it says he's pushing a $20 a month shit. He's not making a living. He even said so. Yeah,
Okay.
I don't see how he could be. Celeste then says, "No, I didn't debunk it. I merely shared what one can show to prove they are." Yeah, that what was it? Florence Nightingale, like lamp? That was awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Thanks,
teach us
JJ.
that.
I didn't
I doubt he
know.
makes 200 a month off this shit, right? Mhm.
I was just trying to keep the peace. I was trying to I just want people to not like bother Felicia or anything. I just kind of want to, keep the peace. And I know Celeste, I know that that account, that fake account was bothering you. You should block them. It's a troll account. And they use like a really bad photo of Rory and Kat, and it's a troll account, and I don't know why they were going after you, but you kept responding to them. You need to just
Yeah,
block them.
mid says something. Yeah, this is good to keep in mind. AdSense is based off impressions. You need like 100K subs or impressions to even earn a living. True. Yes, Nick says yes, but there's a lot of bad shit. Shit, that's probably in reference to something I missed. Sorry. Huli says, but when all the dust settles or swirl settles, sorry. What are the core issues? Who is still, if it applies, being damaged? And if so, are they part of the harassment OG? Um, well, the thing is, they keep doing this to people. Like they did it to JJ. They tried to do it to me. Like
Wow.
they're still doing this. This isn't in the past. This played out in public, and like if you were paying attention or you were like, into seeing what was happening with all of it, like they went after Truth Tea. Like that was only like last
Yeah, I mean,
week.
she's a really great
Yeah.
person. She's
And
really,
JJ is like, I mean, I couldn't believe like the way that they were describing her or like Nick's bullshit. Like JJ's the sweetest person. Like she's so nice.
I
She's too
know. I
damn nice.
agree. I
I've
agree.
told her, you got to stop being so nice. Like I'm not
Yeah,
nice.
yeah, I didn't know that all this
Mhm.
stuff. It's weird how people on YouTube, like if you watch their videos and they act so nice and things like that, and then but you don't know what's going on behind the scenes unless people talk about it. So I think it's good that we're talking about it and getting it out there because I didn't even know that so-called friend was saying shit about me. Well, I was off of YouTube. I took a break. I just, every so often for your sanity, you gotta just put your Twitter down and just like get away from the computer and go
Yeah,
for a bike ride and stuff
sorry.
like that. So I got
Yeah.
off.
JJ says, right, Josh, but you have to, I know I'm a bit behind. I'm trying to, like, yes, right, Josh, but you have to remember you are speaking on a public forum, so you should know the facts before you tell people what they should do. Good point. Um, Celeste says, I got mad respect for CNAs. I was one before I was a nurse, but legally, as a nurse, you cannot diagnose people. Yeah, no, I have mad respect for CNAs as well. Anyone in the medical field, like, none of it's an easy job. I think more the issue is Lori, like, portraying herself to be something that she's not. That's the main issue, I believe. It's not shade towards CNA. CNAs are awesome. Or
Right.
okay, so Huli says, like, is there collateral damage to anyone that didn't, to some degree, insert and or knowingly involve themselves? Honestly, want to know. Well, I guess that depends on how you define like insert knowingly, like themselves. Like, okay, so like you're in the side chat right now, Huli, right? So imagine if someone made a Twitter account with someone who they thought were you, or someone who, or like your actual information out of nowhere. Like, would you consider yourself to have inserted yourself in the situation? Like, it's not, we're not asking for that, you know? Ali says, Josh, Nick tried to release Felicia's personal info. You even said you knew about the Felicia Poo Twitter. That thing's fucking lame. I don't
Well,
even
yeah,
get it.
I knew about
Like,
that's
but
the
yeah.
the JJ. I wasn't aware that he was. I mean, because I don't know how he could get her information because name is Felicia U. So how would you like? She doesn't use her own photo or anything. So I don't know how he would get that information. Um, uh, so yeah, I didn't know. I'm sorry. I'm giving my opinion based upon my experiences, but I just know that um, from the last chat that I did, I had somebody, you know, on Twitter, who I thought was a friend, but stabbed me in the back. And, are you talking about me? Are you, I'm hearing this, I'm hearing that.
Oh, is that Tanya?
I'm just going to block the bitch.
Is
She's
that Tanya?
thinking that
Sorry,
she's
you don't
getting
have to
phone
answer.
calls from Dawn and Dawn's at home
Mm.
sleeping. It's just like, take your medicine and go to fucking bed. I mean,
Oh, hey, Jeff.
you know,
Sorry. Yeah, sorry, go on.
but you've been hacked. Oh, that looks like it's probably that one that used to be that MB, that fake MB,
Oh, yeah.
but you've been hacked. Oh God. But what's I gonna say? I say something to cauliflower. I forgot. But yeah, JJ, I didn't know it was that bad. I mean, if it's that bad, you guys should, you know, take some legal action or, Okay, Melanie,
Mm-hmm.
I don't
Wait,
like
I
you.
gotta, wait, I gotta,
I don't like
sorry.
Melanie. I don't like Melanie.
Okay, but I gotta read these out. Like, JJ says, CNAs work their ass off, but no one should misrepresent being a nurse. That's taking away someone's achievement. Exactly. Kim asks, why would she lie about being a nurse? It doesn't make sense. Because she is a fantasist and she thinks that it sounds more impressive, so that's what she did. She upgraded herself to a nurse. I don't know. Like, I don't know. It makes no sense. These people are crazy. Because she's crazy, Kim. What do you want me to say? Yeah, I agree. Says, I agree with JJ. People act right when something is threatened. Telling people not to go after his AdSense when it's the only impetus to his behavior is wrong. I agree completely. Isn't
I'm
it? Oh,
sorry.
just
I'm
but
sorry. I gotta say, I'm really sorry. I just wanted him to take that troll account down of Felicia. That's
yeah,
why I was saying
you
that
should.
because he was saying shit about people are going after my AdSense, and I just,
Chispas, well, you didn't get the whole side, like the whole
I
story.
didn't know the whole
Yeah.
story. Yeah.
Chispa says, isn't it illegal to pretend to be a nurse? I heard it is. Probably. Wouldn't be surprised if it was. Mid says they bullied for months. Exactly. This is not some little thing. Like, yeah, and the only time they chilled out was when they were pushed. Exactly. Like Mid, right fucking on, as usual. I've got some MTA heavy rolling, like the first wheel in history. I'm down. Shit. JJ is the best ever. I know, right? Yes,
Yes.
Chispa, I agree. Jan says, and right back to you, Celeste. It really bothered me when I Googled Rory and her makeup and I saw all those attacks on her. I know, right? That was fucked up.
That was bad.
Celeste said, this is true, JJ. And legally, if a nurse diagnoses someone and something were to happen, you would receive a minimum manslaughter charge. Damn.
Wow.
Yeah, shit. Yvette says, nothing is wrong with CNAs. I have hardworking friends that are, but she needs to own up to who she really is. That's exactly it, Yvette. I mean, I don't think anyone's discounting the work that CNAs do. Shit.
Yeah.
Absolutely not. Deep thoughts. Who is the purge? Lori, Jessica, and probably Nick. Mid says, pisses me off when people say, don't do this or that, or don't do that. How come no one said shit when they doxed so many people? Exactly. It's bullshit. Uh, yeah. Oh, yep. Then Jeff comes in. Hey, Jeff, again.
Jeff, I have a
Snake
question for
says,
Jeff. I have a question
JJ
for
was the
Jeff.
only reason I gave viewers choice a chance in the first place. LOL. Well, thank you, Snake. I'm glad you gave us a chance. I appreciate that. Thank you. Yeah, it's so potent it'll dilate your third eye. Like I said, I'm down. You've been hacked. Shit. No. um, I have a question. Is True T and Tanya still friends? Paul. I believe so. Yeah. People saying hi to Jeff. Yes, Jeff is
Jeff,
cool.
how do you, I want to know, how do you not get like harassed or bullied or something? You know what I mean? Like, what is the
Oh, Sorry, but
the
Hooli
trick.
points out something good. But do you notice the ones that want to quell the truth or divert the negative attention from themselves are the ones that are the aggressors over and over? Exactly, Hooli. Like, this is not like something we're just like pulling out of our asses. Like, this keeps happening over and over. I mean, that was a week ago. Or like or like maybe a little bit long, like shit, 8 days? I don't know. But like, it just happened. Like, this is still happening. Um, Jan says, apologies for self preservation is what I see in both Gigi and Deborah. Nick doesn't really ever apologize or acknowledge his piece in the VV mess that I've seen. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, no, he pretends like nothing ever happened. And some people let him get away with it. I don't know how they can because fuck that. But that's just me. Jeff says, "Oh, Don, I've missed you. Been offline. Oh, dealing with real life shit. What's that like?" Okay. Sorry. Back down here. Helen's having trouble with
I know I
internet.
love Jeff. Jeff
And
is great. I mean, that's why I was
mhm.
asking, what the trick is not to be, because I was trying to be everybody's friend, and like all of a sudden, I get, you know,
Oh,
my
I
computer was somebody tried to hack into my computer recently, and then like a week before, but I have a program that stops it. Um, so I don't know why I became a target. Um, and I just, I thought Jeff has always been very nice and everything, and I thought I was too. I guess I
yeah.
wasn't.
Well, yeah, sorry. Huli again says something very cool. And it should not be surprising nor shocking to anyone that any of this transpired. All things considered, wouldn't be surprised if it was this season's script from that crew. I don't think they have it together enough to like actually plan this kind of shit. But I do think that they definitely play it up and they definitely play the victim when they are clearly not. And there's a lot of misdirection and stuff, but I don't think that they uh have enough follow through. I don't think that they're consistent enough to actually like plan something out like this. Oh, thoughts on Barbie Pena? Um, I mean, I don't really get what she's doing. I don't know why she's like here. I don't
Thanks, Jeff.
know.
Thanks, Jeff. Barbie,
Hmm?
I've watched her periscopes, and she's always been nice to me. Um, I know that she goes on Periscope a lot and talks, and stuff. And she's married, and I know her politics. She talks about politics, and she, is a Trump supporter, and she's always been nice to me. I don't know. I haven't heard anything bad about her.
I just don't get why she keeps doing this. Like she has like 100 views from stuff that she posted like a month ago, and I don't know why she keeps like doing the same thing over and over again when people aren't really responding to it. You know. Yeah, I'm digging Hooli too, man. She's pretty cool. She's trying to get back into the swing of the drama for some reason. Yeah, Barbie. Yeah, it's. I don't think it's happening. Or JJ left a comment on last hangout saying that I appreciate listening to you and Felicia rather than Josh or Phil. As he says, I don't like. Sorry. He says I don't like you. He sounds like Gigi. LOL. I don't know. No thoughts on Barbie Felicia. Too late, JJ. Felicia says part of the VV when it first started. Barbie. She said that I said that. No, I
You know
was
what?
like
You
in
know
the
what,
side
Felicia?
chat.
Felicia, I'm gonna go because
What?
I just don't feel like dealing with a hater at this time. And the bitch is Jeff. She's not a nice person. She said numerous bad things about me that I've found, and I've reported her. And uh, she's in the room, and I don't feel that I want to be here anymore.
Oh, okay. I'm so like I don't know. I feel weird. Like I
Well, I told you when she came in, that, you know,
yeah. I'm sorry. Like, do you want to pick this up later?
I just want to go. I don't,
Okay.
I don't feel comfortable. I don't like, you know,
Okay. Yeah, we
I don't,
can we'll sort this out a
I've
bit.
gotten, it's been a rough week, guys, and
Yeah.
I've been getting a lot of shit, and I don't, I told Felicia, she left a nasty comment on the last hangout. And I told Felicia, please remove it. And in the last hangout, I said, who is this woman? Nobody knows who she is. I said, she's got pictures of her boobs. And, you know, for some reason, she doesn't like me. And I guess, you know, I deserve
I,
to be disliked.
what? I don't think it's that deep. I mean, it's not. I don't know. I mean, like, I don't know. Like,
Well, I feel like, you know, I did a hangout before this, so I'm kind of a little tired.
okay.
But
Yeah,
you know,
I'll bet. Yeah.
I feel like um,
Yeah, I'm sure you're like
I-
exhausted and like yeah, I understand. Yep.
Tucci. I'll ask Tucci what she thinks because Tucci, what do you think?
I I don't know.
All right, I'll say I'll just listen to Felicia.
What? Oh, okay.
There's
What you
something
mean?
about me she doesn't like. I don't know. Uh, you know,
Okay, well, I mean I said and like you said like yeah, you've been on a hangout before this and like I'm sure it's a lot.
I just don't feel like
But
I'm
yeah, we
contributing, like I'm able to contribute because I'm giving, you know, just my opinion. And I don't have a long history of like what these people did to you and the vile things. And, you know,
it's okay.
I apologize for defending them, you
No,
know,
it's
and
okay. I mean, it's not like we understand. Like, yeah, this is why we're doing this.
mhm.
So like yeah, I mean don't think that you're doing anything wrong, but like I do understand like if you've been like, you know, I'm exhausted sometimes after these. And
I'm
yeah,
okay. I'm okay. If they want me to say, I'll say.
I don't know. Are you guys okay? Everything okay? I'm gonna oh my God, I have to okay. What did I miss? Um
That's right, Julia. I agree. Okay, Colin, I won't. I'll just ignore it.
oh, even when she, oh yeah, it's talking about Barbie again. Even when she copied Stinky Wrinkle and created that grudge thing, it was too stupid. Exactly. Like I don't get what Barbie's doing. Um,
Yeah, I don't, you know, I haven't had a lot of like interactions with her, and I was following her on Twitter, and I was watching her hangouts and stuff, and I I think she's, from what I gather, is that she really gives her opinion very strongly, and she's you know, she's an alpha female, she's very strong, and I don't think people like that. I don't
what
know
Barbie?
that.
Are
Yeah.
we
I mean,
talking about
because
the same Barbie? Because
it's
I don't see that. I
I
mean,
mean, we're not talking about Nina's friend Barbie. We're talking about the other Barbie.
yeah,
Yeah, who
alpha
is,
female. I mean, I don't.
well,
I
she
mean,
seems
if you have to
very
say it, I don't know.
okay, Artemis. Yeah, I think she just comes across as somebody with a very strong opinion, and nah, that's about it. I mean, has she done anything to anybody here?
I don't know. Huh?
Thanks, Fuli. I appreciate that. I'm sorry,
Yeah.
guys. I just, you know, I'm okay. I'm okay. I'm, you know,
Yes, I just like
I felt
yeah,
bad that I was defending
and
somebody that,
Jen.
you
Yeah.
know, that did some awful stuff, but I didn't know that they did all this, you know, awful stuff to Felicia.
Yeah.
And what got me in trouble last time, where was Felicia was saying that she was being harassed, and I said, "Well, let us all know, and we'll email the person and say stop, or we'll make a video saying, listen, stop harassing Felicia." And that soundbite was part of what, you know. Oh, they said I was threatening Lori, but from what I gather, there were more people than Lori that were going after JJ and Felicia, and those people
Mm-hmm.
need to be dealt with. You know, I mean, so
Yeah.
who are they still doing it? Like, let's talk about who they are, and maybe we can get them to stop.
I mean, that's yeah, that's what we've been doing.
Yeah.
I
So
mean,
okay,
yeah,
Nick has been after you. Who was after JJ?
Nick.
Okay,
And
so Nick
Lori.
needs to be dealt with. So
Yeah.
I'm gonna report to AdSense too when I see something wrong.
Yeah, okay.
So I didn't know. It's funny, these people come on YouTube and they act like they're so nice and motherly or whatever, or they're the coolest person, they're your friend, and then behind the scenes they're doing all this like harassment and cyberbullying, and it's not cool. It's got to stop. And
Yeah,
um
I
you
think
know
Side Chat and Jan picked up on what I was like saying about Barbie. Like, yeah, I don't see Alpha again. Like, if you have to tell us, I don't know. But yeah, and she gets angry. Like that's like she throws like a fit and starts yelling at her phone. They're like, "Ah, what are you doing with your lives?" And like, "Oh, look, now she's not only back in this drama, but she's making a fucking troll account." Like, and
wow.
people still don't care. Like, I'm sorry. It's just like I don't get what her thing. I don't know what she's doing. I don't get it. But yeah, sorry. I just wanted to like, yeah,
Yeah.
get that out.
Nick does it all out in the open. hmm I guess I'm his next victim.
Oh, thank you, Allie. Yeah, she says this is a great place to learn the ins and outs of what has been happening. Yeah, that's kind of what we're trying to do. So I'm glad it's working. Woohoo. Yeah, sorry, what was uh yeah, Nick does it all out in the open. Yeah, well, kind of. Because then he deletes it, or he'll have a private periscope, or he'll do whatever blah 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 blah. Like so it's not really like it is out in the open, everyone knows, but like, you know, still like slimy and behind the scenes and
Do you know how
creepy.
he got your information?
Mine? Well, he
Yeah.
didn't get mine.
Oh, I thought somebody said that he was gonna release your personal information.
Well, he tried to.
How? Like, what did you do? I'm just trying to figure out how they do it, so it doesn't happen.
I will. I
Do
don't
you
know. I
know?
mean, if they can't find you, they just find someone random and say that that's you. Happened with
Oh,
me, and it
oh,
happened with Truth Tea.
oh, wow. Yeah, I know. Truthfully, they went after her. That's why she.
Oh yeah, I didn't delete the Hangout, Melanie. I privated it because I want to take out any like identifying information. But yeah, I don't know. Like yeah, like you can have an opinion, and that's fine. I don't know. But like, but yeah, Barbie is a mess. She is. I'm sorry. I don't get it. Ugh.
JJ, what was Mara wanting you to uh say online? I'm just curious. I mean, on panel.
Yeah, right, Ashley. I'm glad no one is taking her bait. Barbie is a mess. Yep. Thoughts on OC? Not much. I don't know what her like. Yeah, oh yeah, because she went on a rant about me or something. I've never talked to this girl. Like her and the other one, Sabrina or whatever. I've never talked to them.
I
Like I
have
know.
I have talked to OC Red.
Okay.
I talked to her in a chat room, and she's a mom, and she does periscopes, and um she she's a nice person. I didn't know her, and I was told you got to watch who
Oh
like
yeah.
whispers in your
Celeste
ear
says,
about
"Is there a
people.
reason? Is there a reason JJ isn't on panel?" No. You want to come on panel, JJ?
Oh, it was Snake that was okay, JJ.
What has Barbie seen appealing to get, or what has Barbie seen appealing to get that she wants back into this shit show? What does she want to gain? Attention?
Well, Mid,
And
I'm just
so a
I'm just
nice person? I
I,
know. I'm like,
well, I'm just
who?
I'm just telling you
Yes,
the
Nick,
way
nice
she
person.
acted towards me.
Who?
OC Red.
What? Oh, her. Oh no, I don't get her. OC Crap is a crazy cake. She picks on Kim Noel Castillo to make herself feel better. Does she? Oh,
That's not
gross.
cool.
Yeah, no. Hmm.
She was on
OC.
Lori's side chat when Lori did that. Sorry, Josh. after the last hangout here ended, and obviously I saw it, so I went in there, and she, Lori was saying, "Hey, listen, I had nothing to do with this. I didn't know this person. I just try to be nice to her so she doesn't bother me and everything." And OC Red was in there, and um, you know, I spoke to her. We talked, and she talked to other people, and I don't know. She wasn't mean to me. She didn't threaten me. She didn't call me curse names, So if I can just tell you the way she acted towards me, but I won't go in Lori's chats anymore. I don't care if she puts my name in the title or whatever, anything like that. I'm done with Lori.
Yeah, let's just use the golden rule of real life. If someone is odd, cray to the cray, has socially unacceptable behavior online, what that you would not accept in real life, why have other standards online? Exactly, Holy. Like, yeah, exactly. Side chat says yes, and she's constantly running her mouth. Like, it's the internet. You're not gonna do shit. Exactly. I don't know why OC Red is so angry about stuff. Just stuff. I don't know.
Well,
Uh,
I think I know, because she kind of shared something, but I don't feel comfortable really telling other people's business, but you know, she deals with um she deals with an illness,
okay.
and I'll tell you, it's fibromyalgia, and I don't have it, but my cousin does, and it every day, like, your nerves are they hurt every day, and she's got to take care of kids, and she has a husband and everything, so that
Mhm.
could be a reason, and Tanya also has it, and that could be the reason. I'm not saying that's an excuse, but I'm just saying that's what I know of her. She shared that, on a live chat.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I mean,
Yeah,
yeah.
and
A
anybody who
lot of
gets
people
that
deal
link,
with illnesses. That doesn't mean you should be nasty to other women. Yeah, Snake. I don't.
that's right.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's not an excuse, because a lot of people live with a lot of illnesses, and they're cool with people.
yeah.
No, Helen's not mean. OC Red has fibromyalgia.
Okay. I don't know.
Paul, thank you. You are too.
Oh, what? Sorry, I clicked away for a second. Oh, oh, sorry. One sec.
Hi, Maria.
Oh,
That's true.
sorry.
People do
Sorry.
have
I'll be.
different pain thresholds.
Yeah, sorry. Okay. Can you talk to the side chat for a minute? I'll be right back.
Okay.
Sorry. I'm sorry.
So
1 second.
everybody say hello to Maria. Maria's really nice. Hi, Chispa. Um, Congratulations. Um, and yeah, people do have different pain thresholds. And sometimes, I can tell you my own, sometimes I not having a good day, and I, lash out at people. Uh, Chispa, same here, hun. A mint tea and honey with lemon. That's nice, Melanie. Nice of you to say that, to help. Um, D says, hello, Maria. Maria is a sweetheart. She is. Chispa says, thanks. Who doesn't like you, Maria? Yeah, Maria, who doesn't like you? Yeah, Maria's sweet. I mean, you know, I mean, you could tell us, Maria. Maria posted a photo of herself and her two sons, and she very good looking family. Artemis says, I'll calm down. What was Artemis saying? Chispa says, I love Maria. have been in her shoes. She posted on Twitter the other day. Oh, not talking about side chat. Oh, okay. You're welcome, Maria. Paul, you can flirt with Josh if you want. Oh, God. Josh, when you read the side chat, read the comment first with the name. Okay. JJ says, read the comment first with the name and then reply and listen back. Okay. Okay. Amy said, Maria is always Switzerland in it all. Kim says she's a hot mama, which is true. Thank you, Melanie. I'm sorry. I'm sorry I went off on you. That's disrespectful. I'm sorry. I apologize. Paul says, "Hey Maria, I heard a rumor about you that you're really pretty, and I think it's true." That's cute. Snake says, "Aw, Melanie." Yeah, Chuchi, do you want to go on panel? I mean, it's not my show; it's Felicia, so I'm sure she'd like you to. Yes, D. I thought you were Deborah. I apologize. Chuchi says, "I can't tonight, but thank you." And Namaste says, "Not true, Missy." Missy says, "A lot of docs refer to fibro as a wastebasket diagnosis. There's no definitive test that diagnoses it." And Namaste says, "Not true, Missy." Melanie says, "Tucci and JJ, why don't y'all go on panel too? I really enjoy y'all." And
I'm here.
sorry.
I'm on.
Hey.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Can they hear me?
Yeah.
I can't see this. Okay, good.
Hi. Yeah. Hey, JJ.
Hey.
You made it.
Late to the party.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I don't know. So what's up, JJ? What's your take on all of this?
Which part?
Any. Well, how about today? Let's get back to Bora. What do you say?
That was a mess. Like, you can't just do months of shit. And originally she hid in the back end, which she didn't hide. They could have removed her at any time. That's how it goes. So, they had the ability to do that. And then you're going to sit there and say that you've been listening in on private conversations, which you can't listen in unless you're on the call. You can only read the back end. And then you're going to sit there and cry foul. You're going to call people, you're going to be transphobic, homophobic. I think she called me a dyke.
Oh my God.
I can't remember, like, it was so much. And talking about how her and her husband were sitting there laughing at all of us, and I wasn't nice back, but you take aim and I'm gonna fire back. And then she wants to apologize and delete everything and think that's how you fix things. No, you get on panel, you admit what you did, you admit what you know about what was between you and Lori, and then you individually apologize to the people you've attacked. That's how you fix things. You don't just run and hide and cry foul because you're only getting half of what you've done to everybody else.
Yeah, I didn't know. I mean, I didn't know of her channel until she did that video about me. So I had no idea, but I thought it wasn't a nice thing to do. But I didn't know. I mean, that's really crappy. I mean, something's, I do have her information, and maybe I will follow through, and get her kicked off of YouTube, because I don't like what you just said, that you don't deserve that. And she's probably one of Lori's minions, and uh, I do have the information, and I just have to say that, she triggered me, and I feel, hurt, and I can't sleep, whatever, and sign a piece of paper, and she'll be kicked off of YouTube. So I do have the ability to do that.
Okay. Yeah, actually, Josh, can you explain exactly like how exactly you got so and so's IP address?
What happens, like I said, in California,
Okay.
if you're a child or if
So
you're
like the
a disabled
authorities.
person, yeah, the police take it very seriously. And
Okay.
and especially if, with PTSD, you could be suicidal. So, they take it very seriously. And you know, when you call your social worker in the middle of the night and say, like, you're freaking out, you know, and they say, what's wrong? You say, this person is cyberbullying me. They're trying to say that I'm threatening somebody. I just tried to be on a panel and, chat with people. And I really like this, this girl, Felicia. She's really cool. And I just, said I didn't do it. She put it together. And for some reason, she went after me. And they asked, I had to bring in my computer, and I had to bring in my phone. And what they do is they check to see if you did anything to that person in order to get treated that way. And they found out that I didn't. And then what they do is they contact YouTube or Twitter, wherever it happened. This case, it was YouTube. And they release the information. But when I told them that she removed the video, they said that there's no reason to take it any further because she removed it on her own, but there is IP. I mean, I was given an IP address, and then I was given 2 different states that had access to that account, and it was Nevada and Texas. And
Gotcha.
through
Okay.
YouTube, they gave me the information, but I could, because she's not bothering me anymore, and the crappy public apology was probably to save her ass, to be honest with you, now that I think about it, after I hear, it really bothers me that they, she treated you that way. And because I do have the ability to, it bothers me. I feel other people's pain. That's what PTSD does. So, like, when you just said that she did that to you, I want her gone, because you don't deserve to be treated that way. So, I can call my social worker. I could say, it's bothering me, and the person, is still around, and now somebody is doing fake accounts, saying they're me and stuff. And
Right.
I
JJ,
don't. Were you saying that you wanted to do it? You don't have to do it for me. I'm just saying what happened. Um,
truth be, all you have to do is look into the law and look up cyberbullying. Rory actually posted the laws on Twitter today of what cyberbullying and what you can do about it. And because she actually went to court and I guess filed papers against somebody that was harassing her. But I was told that only because I'm disabled and I'm being targeted, you know. And you know what, Truth? I wouldn't wish PTSD on my worst enemy. So, I'm just telling you the truth. I used to be fully functioning. I used to work every day, and some days I can't get out of bed, and you know.
Right.
I mean, why would I lie about this? I mean, how would I know who that person was?
I think Mid is asking, how do you get an IP address from a laptop? You can't.
What happens is they give you a form, and it shows what computer it came from, and it shows the name on the account, and it shows the name or the addresses, you know, because you have to join YouTube, you have to you have to go to Gmail, you have to give your information. You know, it's illegal to give out somebody's IP address. I don't know if everybody knows that, but I can't give out the IP address because it's actually illegal.
Mid is saying, I'm not saying you're lying. We all knew who it was last night. No, it does not. Trust me, it does not.
What was that in reference to? Like, it does not. What does not? Do what?
Waiting for Mid.
Mhm.
You have to get a warrant to get that info. It would not be given to you.
You have to
Is what
sign a form saying this was done to you,
Ashley,
and you have to give them
it's
your
illegal to
computer.
get out IP. Mid said the IP address does not work that way.
There are programs that will change the IP address every time. Every time.
Yeah, a VIP.
Yeah, what I got was it was a bunch of numbers.
I can open a YouTube account anywhere and sign on to a YouTube anywhere, is what Mid said.
Yeah.
Truth said Mid is correct.
Yeah, you can.
Oh, I'm sorry, Deep Thoughts. Like, yeah, we're not trying to get too, deep into the traumatizing stuff. Sorry. They would be able
Felicia and
to.
JJ, thanks so much. I'm gonna leave now. I'm just tired, and I spoke my truth, and that's all I can do. And you know, I don't know what else
It's
I
been a
can
long
do.
day. I mean,
Yeah, I thanks everybody for listening. I appreciate it, and thank you, Felicia, and bye, JJ.
thank you for being here.
Thanks. Bye bye.
Okay. Okay. Page source info, like Karma Carmina was. Ooh. Said you didn't know why I'm not getting harassed, but you are, but I'm not in the middle of anything. Yeah.
I think people are just trying to understand what was being explained, and maybe it's not the IP address that he got, is what Tucci's maybe saying. I think there was just a. Are you still there?
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah. Can you hear me?
Yeah. I guess maybe
Okay.
that was Josh dropping off.
Oh, okay. All right.
I think everyone's just trying to explain.
People, yeah. Sorry, Mitt says, yeah. Sorry, not trying to cause trouble. Just want people to know what they can or can't do. Truth Be says my hub was a cop. He has PTSD. Nothing he said was true. Really, Truth Be. The cops can't just give IP address to people. Also, he said his social worker contacted YouTube only because he said it was a bunch of numbers. Yeah, no one was harassing him tonight. We were just trying to get to the bottom of what he was trying to say. Yeah. Oh, Truth Be says, I agree, Mid, that was false info. Mid is like a scientist. Mid is a scientist, probably. Today is Tuesday AM. This was Thanksgiving weekend. Yeah. I mean, he's been like on another hangout for, Dawn's hangout for a few hours. And that sound clip, I heard it loud and clear. What sound clip?
Wasn't Kat the person who found out who Jessica or Deborah Irv or whoever the fuck she is?
Because it was like the PayPal thing, right?
Yeah.
Because false
Is that
info
right?
doesn't need to be out there. Well said, Truth Be. Yeah. Myth busting is a must, right, Hooli? Yeah, I'm not sure. You both said it, but it was taken out of context. What? Anything said was true. It said was true. I'm sorry, Felicia, but I like when you don't let anyone persuade you. That's why I like you. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I try to like allow people to come on here and tell their story. Like, I let Tanya talk and talk and talk. Like I don't know. I'm just trying to figure out what's going on. So I'm open to different like stories, different like accounts, but I'm not. Yeah, I don't. I have an open mind, I guess. I'm not entirely like I don't know. You know? Sorry, what am I saying? uh, Deb did not clip words together. You both said it, but it was taken the wrong way. Oh, yeah, I'm not even sure like what the video was exactly. Like, oh, thank you, Melanie. I know I like you for that. Thanks. Yeah, it's like me saying, oh, sorry. Mid says, it's like me saying to Tucci, I'm gonna kick your ass, and someone saying I threatened violence. Yeah. Jeff G, JJ, you are really gonna have to text me. LOL, I've been gone way too long. Oh,
Well,
shit. Hooli says, I lost track of who's on first. Me too, Hooli. I don't know. Can you imagine if everyone ran to the cops like that? You have to have a warrant for an IP addy. Good to know. Shit. Just so I'm like, oh, that makes sense. Mid is like, actually, no, because we need people like Mid in here. Yeah, exactly. Mid's like a huge asset to this. Like, I don't know. I don't know why people have a problem with him. Like, yeah, he knows what he's talking about. Shit. Tucci, Mid, I have a bat and a shovel. Watch your ass. We know, Tucci, that's your 7-Eleven special, right? Mid always asks the right questions. Yeah. I'm calling the cops. Oh, don't even joke about that. Maybe because he knows. LOL. Exactly, Celeste. Like, yeah, Mid like knows what he's talking about. That's why it's great to have him here. Goodness. You still there, JJ? JJ?
yes, I'm here. Sorry.
Okay, yeah, no, I'm just like, well, hello? Bueller?
I wonder if
Yeah, that's
anybody
why.
else has any other questions or
Yeah, that's
anything.
why I asked Mid what her thoughts were on Joss. Or Mid is a secret weapon. Yeah, really. Because Mid is brilliant, no BS kind of person. Exactly. Yeah, I didn't want to say much or make him look bad, but some things did not add up. There you go. Bat in one hand, Slurpee in the other. Damn right, Tucci. Hooli says, I'm calling the cops on myself just to see what will happen. For posterity's sake. That's the Tucci special, right? Leatherlace says, Truth be, you are correct. However, I think Josh is a sweetie, so I'm thinking he likely possibly had something else mixed up as the IP info. Yeah, I mean, yeah, that's definitely possible. Yeah, PTSD doesn't even remind of that bullshit, but hey, maybe it could be. Who knows? Heck yes for Slurpee. So Deborah can't get her page taken down. Does she want? Is she saying that she wants? She wants her page taken down? Consensus. We appreciate Mitt. Damn right, D. Shit. Truth be well, I didn't mean to upset him. I mean, yeah, no, I thought it was a little bit odd that he was taking like Melanie's existence personally. Like, I don't know, like I mean, sure, there are people who don't like me, who don't like listening to me, who fucking hate me, and who, are like, blah, blah, you suck. Like, okay, that's your opinion. Whatever. Like, I don't know. Jessica Red deleted all her videos. Good, D. Fuck her. Fuck her.
Well, so
Fuck
didn't
her.
Deborah take hers down too?
Or,
Or was it just
yeah,
Jessica?
I think so. Jeff says maybe, but don't like maybe people don't like that people ask the right questions because that may make someone look bad. Better to like followers so you don't get caught in your lies. Good point. It says, yeah, he could have mixed something up, and if he has PTSD, I don't want to upset him, but people need to know what's within their rights. Yeah, good point. Paul says, I'm not trying to start anything, but can everyone in side chat please just be kind to what Josh said? Yeah, I mean, but yeah, there's a good point.
I don't
What
think
is
anybody was being unkind to Josh.
Levi says, what is with Red being in everyone's name? Monroe, Jessica, OC. I know. Isn't that weird? I don't get it.
I think Red has been ruined for me.
Right? I think you took something she said wrong. She said she preferred you on the panel. Well, I hope. Shit. I'm the one who's always here. So I hope she likes me. Levi was thinking the same thing. Or did I miss what Levi said? Oh, yeah, the red thing. Yeah. Truth be, I can be kind, but I'm not going to let him give out false info. That's not right. Thank you, Truth be. Yeah, like it's good that you're here. Like, yeah, people who know what they're talking about. Because, yeah, I am not a person who would know. So thank you. I'm just interested in what the fuck is even happening. I know what I know, and that's all that I know. I'm gonna be Red Celeste next, Levi. Celeste Red. I don't know. It's weird. I don't get it. Well, we're all being kind to Josh, but sometimes truth is more important than eggshell walking, right, Hooli? Like, Josh sounds sensitive. He does. I mean, he's an actor, right? I mean, you gotta have a tough. I don't know. Alex Mom says, what the fuck is this? Oh, Alex, it's a long story. Yeah, Hooli, remember when the cops laughed Tanya out of the police station? Yeah, I do. I could be Hooli 5 Red, but that doesn't make much sense. I mean, well, it doesn't make sense with anyone else. And I'm not the only one that caught it, right, Toothby? It says, also, Felicia, you lose your credibility in when comments like that are stated as fact. I know. Yeah, like,
Celeste asked earlier, she said, did
yeah.
you watch Lori's Scope? Were you convinced? Convinced about what, Celeste?
Ashley says harassment is when people seek you out and follow you around the web. If you can leave a hangout or something and it stops, it's not harassment. Good to know. Well, Namaste, I don't know you either. Is this an exclusive club? No. No. Who says mid, right? But I could take the Tanya plus laugh factor to another whole level. Kim, it is a unique name. Not many people. I share a name. What?
Oh,
My
please,
brain.
Hooli, do not take that laugh factor to another level. Celeste said that she was speaking all truth or more. She said, no, I wasn't convinced. Lori
Oh, no, absolutely
sounded,
not. She seemed like panicked, scared,
yeah,
trying to
and
cover
she
her
said that
ass. Sorry.
yeah, and she said that she stopped her AdSense, and
What? No, I don't believe
that's what
that.
she said. She did. She said it. If I'm correct, that's what she said. And she
Lori
was going,
sounded really sad in her scope and stressed out. Yeah, sorry, go on. Sorry. Oop.
Julie, I'm not gonna wrench you. I was laughing. I thought it was funny what you said. Just don't recreate that laugh.
What?
But yes, I'm not quite sure what she was trying to accomplish on her Periscope, to be honest with you.
Yeah, I mean, she had a hangout like right before that, right? What did she say on there?
I didn't know she had a hangout before that.
Didn't she?
She did the night before and nobody went on.
Hmm.
And then the night before that, the Purge supposedly played another another thing on her hangout, but everyone muted except Lori, and it was coming from Lori, what sounded like to me Lori's side. But I mean, I guess you'll have to listen to it. And then I asked Lori in the scope if she got banned from hangouts, and she didn't answer. So, or if she stopped doing them, and she said she was going to start periscoping more. Hooli said she told Vixen to stop her shit. That was her last hangout. But she
probably
didn't
got
have a panel. It was just a solo show. No, it wasn't intentional. Monique and Gigi wouldn't go on.
Really?
Uh,
Wow.
she said she was thinking about turning her AdSense off her AdSense and even social media.
Well, Celeste said she got suspended from AdSense for bullying, as well as she should be. Yeah, was Lori banned from doing a hangout? Why did she do a scope? I don't get it. I know, right?
Ashley said,
Lori's
I'll let you read.
scope is Crafty Girl 623. Mm-hmm.
Ashley said mid. She said Rory asked her not to talk about her on the hangout, so she did it on Periscope. D said I thought she said she did turn her AdSense off. I thought that's what she said too. Like a declarative statement that she turned it off.
Oh God, she's gonna turn off her social media. See, Oy.
Chispa says a lot of
Well, I'm
people go
getting
to
a drink.
and skip hangouts because you don't have to worry about violating YouTube terms of service over scope. Yes, exactly.
Mm-hmm. Good point.
Lori did say something about having a bunch of people blocked and she was going to go through and unblock them, but I got timed out for 60 minutes for saying, Lori, you're not helping yourself. You should stop.
I know.
And whoever in the thing moderated the comment. And then Hooli
So
said, no, I'm
weird.
talking about her 56-minute hangout. She said she was not having a panel so she could speak her mind. Yeah, but then she asked Monique and Gigi if they wanted on, and Monique said it was too late for her and she was going to bed. And then she turned the hangout off. Melanie said, what is that turning off AdSense is? I'm sorry.
I mean, I think it's monetization. There's a setting for each video that you can monetize it or not monetize it. I think that's what you meant. And yeah, the mechanism to actually monetize it is AdSense. So I'm blocked from Lori for voicing my opinion. Me too, Yvette. Shit. Lori Hori, who cares? Yeah. Oh my god. Okay, so let's rewind this. Um blah. Also the impressions you get. Yeah, likes, views, etc. Yeah, but she asked because there were over 50 people on side chat that wanted to chat and Lori had to go. Oh, okay. I'm not searching on YouTube and don't watch her. I mean, there's not much to watch, just those fucking budgies. Those fucking budgies. Maybe it's because her panel isn't happy. Would you be? I wouldn't. Shit. What's her scope name? Crafty Girl 623. Yeah. I mean, what the fuck was that shit about? Oh, she's taking cold showers now. I don't get it. Like, and oh, it flooded. Is this another insurance scam? Did we ever hear about the details of that insurance scam or whatever? Or alleged or supposed? I don't know. Felicia U, I remember the old days when you come into the viewer's voice and get screamed at by everyone as soon as you came in. I know that was so great. Like I'd just be like, "Hi," or I could be like, "Oh, your hair looks nice today," and they'd be like, "Oh, thanks, Felicia. Yeah, great job. Yeah, okay. But what does that mean, Felicia?" Like every single time, I tried to be perfectly nice at a certain point, just being like, "Oh, let's just see what they do," and just how dare you? You would say that, especially Tanya. Ugh. Like she's always like, Felicia, how dare blah blah blah. Like, what? Well, yeah, when you say my comments in that fucking voice, of course. It's annoying. Yeah, and I have to say, like, Tanya's a big part of why I like have given a lot of like uh credence to Josh because one of the oh, thank you, D. She says that she thought I was a troll. Sorry. Thank you. Thanks for apologizing. I appreciate that. Yeah, what? Her regular voice? Your balls are in the picture. Does anyone ever show the proof? No. Truth be, they say, oh, like, yeah, the 35th of Nevuary. That's when we'll show it. Felicia, I was new to the scene then, and I was so confused and upset by how they treated you. I mean, them treating you, the smart, normal one like that. Thank you. Yeah, I always chatted with you, Felicia. Thanks, Missy. Like, yeah, it's like, but like, yeah, they would just like fucking attack me out of nothing. It was crazy. I don't know. Amy says, I thought Felicia was a troll in the beginning. You asked the same thing over and over. Well, they never answered my questions. So yeah, like they never actually addressed the question. So I felt like I should ask it again, you know? If it doesn't come up, you might be blocked, right, JJ? So ridiculous. Yeah. I never thought Felicia was a troll, but she didn't kiss their flappy asses, which is why I liked her immediately. Thank you, Hooli. See, like I knew there were like a few people who were like getting it. I know Mid was one. I remember you being one. Like I knew I was like I wasn't just being crazy talking to myself. I guess she didn't know she could just do a private scope. I think she wanted it to be public. I think she's just like out of control and like at this point she's just like blah, blah. Or they treated you like Felicia, the redheaded step troll. I know, Hooli. I mean, not even like a proper legitimate troll, just like the step troll. Oh. So Vegas nor Lori has ever showed any proof. Cray, pretty much. Truth be, yeah. Felicia Aaron across you on Stupidity Exodus's hangout. Oh yeah. Oh my, I keep missing his new ones, but like he's awesome. Like I have to get back to his. Yeah, he's great. Right on, Yvette. Felicia, I didn't say something to you once, but you came back at me and I shut up. LOL. I was just there to have fun.
Oh yeah, Mid got the ban hammer quick, and they never let it up.
Yeah. Shit. Oh, people would flip because your name was Felicia, like bye Felicia, so everyone died about your name. I don't know why. Like I didn't actually choose it from Friday, but I don't know if I want to say how I like chose it because it might. It's a bit particular. So, yeah, yeah, you know, kiss, but you know, nice person, exactly. And yeah, Jeff, if I came back at you, it was probably just because I was at a point where everyone like attacked me the minute I came in. I was trying to get answers about a scammer. Like I was trying to figure out what the fuck actually happened, which is what I'm still trying to do. And yeah, like I was just there to have fun too and like get some answers, and people just did not appreciate it. So at that point, it's just like, oh, okay, this guy probably has been, you know, heard a bunch of shit about me. So like, fuck it, he's not gonna have a good opinion, and I don't give a fuck. That was probably my opinion, but I apologize for that. Sorry. Felicia, how did you find the viewer's voice? Well, I heard that, you know, Nina Unrated it did its right-hand man, Nick Snyder, had broke away and was exposing her. And that hadn't happened before. Like, you know, I knew that she was, you know, a fucking scammer, but like I, you know, didn't really care. And then one day I just started commenting because or let's see, why did I start commenting? Oh, it was YouTube Terms of Service. That one channel. I started reading the comments in there and they were fucking hilarious. Like I would be like shaking like just with laughter. Like I remember there was one video with Nina like dancing or doing some weird dance routine with like a slowed down version of like Trinidad girls. And like it was so like the comments were the best thing ever. Like someone actually said like I remember this because it was the moment that I realized I had to start commenting. Someone said like, oh, this video should be called Stripper Struggles to Keep Her Clothes On. I cracked the fuck up. And like I just was like, oh my god, I need, these people are amazing. Like these people are hilarious. I need to like figure out what the fuck's going on. So that's me. And that's how I got involved in this. And then when I actually listened to the viewer's voice, I was like, this is awful. And I was actually trying to help them. I'm sorry, this is like a long story now that I'm like telling it out, but like, sorry, like I was really trying to help because I felt like, you know, they had potential to really like be something interesting. And I was just like, you know, like, don't, you know, now is not the time to ask what the fuck Scotland Yard is. Like, you know, it's not the time for that. You can do that any other time. Like, why don't we actually like stick to the facts and the questions that people have? And then there would be like minutes and minutes of silence. And I was just like, I started resenting them. Like, I didn't quite start interacting, but I just was like, there was like resentment just like festering because they were wasting everyone's time and not like dealing with the real issues. And that's when I just, yeah, started spewing hatred. Oh, thank you, Jeff. You apologized too. Well, thank you. I'm glad that we've gotten past that. I'm sorry. That was a really long story. Oh, I shut you down. I in a good way? I don't yes. What? When I hear Felicia or what?
Sorry, go ahead.
Oh, sorry. I'm still like trying to catch up. When I hear Felicia talking to a character on an old soap opera, I used to watch what soap opera? I'll look it up. Tanya the fucking trailer trash monster. Oh my god. She thought you wrong for that. Oh yeah, oh yeah. I couldn't stay in side chat, only comment before they deleted it. I know, right? Explains a lot. The banished ones are the elite, pretty much. That's cool. I let them have it and it pissed them off, right? Yeah, what a bunch of peckerheads. I know, right? Yeah, sorry. Bleh. Wait, everyone agrees that I sound like some Tanya, I thought they were like agreeing with Jizz, but I'm like, well, what character in a soap opera do I sound like? What? But am I the only person that has never heard of Nick the Big Model? I didn't even know he was a model. Like, I thought he was just some annoying guy from YouTube. I couldn't believe it. Like, when I heard that he was like a legit model. And then I like Googled him and I was like, oh my God, this guy has done real stuff. It like, I never would have guessed. I never would have guessed, honestly. Truth be, the VV chat section was a bit meaner. Yeah, they were off. Like they were like they would just. It wasn't even like they were like cutting. They were just like me. Like
They wouldn't interact with their side chat.
yeah, they were
They
like
would constantly put them on mute and just talk dirty in the side chat to people.
yeah, right. But like yeah, they would just insult people or like criticize what they said or like, oh, you said that, but you should have said it like this and all kinds of bullshit. Like get the fuck out of here.
Ashley says, I remember Irish getting so annoyed by the side chat. If a panel member would address a question, she would let out a sigh. No, she would. She'd make it very clear that she was irritated and didn't want you on there. There was this girl, Chelsea, that was on there with me. And Irish had a habit of like picking one person in the side chat and it would go by so fast, but she would pick on that one person and grab onto them. And so Chelsea got on there and I interrupted Chelsea and tried to help her and she got off. And then she felt like she didn't get to say her piece. So Irish like attacked her again in the side chat. Chelsea got on there and then Irish went in on her. So Chelsea told her to shut the F up, like you're being a bitch. And then she was like, are you done yet? And she bully people and then a lot of times they're deleted or taken down or she does it privately. Like when I was on there with Monroe on Lori's, she was in the back hangout like making wolf noises at me or typing it like
the fuck.
And then she's calling Shauna like nasty things in the side chat and you miss all of that, so people think that Irish isn't involved in it until you start getting copies of like the little clips like where she talked really horribly to Tanya about her teeth. Listen, Irish's teeth aren't perfect, her lips aren't very nice, like I could go on all day, but who is she or anyone else?
Fuck you, Christian. Sorry. Oh, sorry. I'm sorry to interrupt you. And when you ask for proof, they say it does not matter. I fucking hated that shit.
Yeah, we still haven't seen any of the proof. And
I'm sorry. That pissed me off so much.
It was a hunch. Like, where's this paperwork? Where's the investigation? Like, it's so secretive because, oh crap, was supposed to be Red Shoe according to Irish, and Irish was investigating her, but it had to be quiet and secret. And now, oh crap, and Irish are all besties. Okay.
Oh, Another World, an now defunct soap opera had a Felicia character. Oh, okay, it's the name. I was like, well, like, sorry, I was like, that's such a specific thing. Like, you sound like a soap opera character from the 90s. Like, what is that? Like, I dig it, but I'm curious. So, okay, sorry to interrupt you, JJ.
Oh, no, it's okay. Melanie said Felicia and JJ, the worst was when they would delete your comment to later say we have deleted them, like we were backtracking, and no, they deleted the comments. Gigi used to do that to me. And then Ashley says, JJ, remember that with Irish. I remember all of that. Speaking of Irish, has lied about me to people. D Toro. What did she lie about, D?
Wait, what?
All this info about Irish is crazy. I've never heard her be annoying, but nice, and try to stay out of it.
She has her moments. I mean, she's always kind of had her moments, but she like plays it down a bit. Like she doesn't really go like usually doesn't really go on a rant like the rest of them.
She
Yeah,
wants
had
people
no
to
idea.
perceive that
Yeah.
she wants out of the drama, when in fact she inserts herself quite often.
Mm-hmm.
Do you guys hate OC? Or why do you guys hate on OC? Well,
Do
I
we?
personally don't like Oh Crap because she got mad that I was talking to Tanya, that I started trying to help Tanya out when I told her I wasn't talking to Tanya. When I wasn't talking to Tanya, I wasn't talking to Tanya. And then Oh Crap likes to grab onto people and beat them up. Like she's going after Tara or Tallulah because she had to different Twitters and she deleted one or restarted it or something because Nick came after her. And now she's calling Tara a coward? Get the fuck out of here. And then she sits for hours on Periscope watching Kim Noel Castillo's YouTube channel and making fun of her. Does it make you feel better that you make fun of somebody that has mental issues and who is transgender? Because OC Red sat there and said that Kim wasn't transgender because she said he was
Oh,
not taking hormones and hadn't had his surgery yet.
what the
That's
fuck?
not what transgender is. So if it makes you feel better to sit there and make fun of a mentally handicapped person and do it for hours on Periscope while all your little minions sit there and kiss your asshole, then go right ahead. I don't have to like you, but I never did anything wrong to OC, and she does this. She picked on Tanya, she picked on Tara, she picked on Diane, she picked on it's somebody different. Oh, Barbie, it's somebody different every day or every week. And if you don't go back groveling to her, then you're, whatever. Like you're a wolf in sheep's clothing. Monroe's never done anything to her. Monroe just doesn't like her.
Yeah, I don't really get what like I don't her appeal is so much. I don't like it's just like apparently she and Sabrina were saying that they like know me or that we talk or like implying that we're somehow friends or something. I've never talked to these people. I don't know what they said about me. Like I just couldn't begin to care. Like I don't know, like I wasn't like I didn't get on Periscope in time to actually like hear what OC Red was saying, but like I just don't even care that like I don't know. I she could think whatever she wants about me. She'd be like, "Oh, she's a bitch. She's terrible." Blah 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 blah. I don't give a shit. Like I don't give a shit. Sorry, I just don't care.
I don't care for people that block people and then do periscopes about them. You're gonna sit there and block somebody and then talk trash about them. And
You know, she seems as insecure as Barbie to me. Like they
yeah,
seem like very insecure people.
let's see. D
What?
D said I was personally victimized by OC and her block button. Just kidding. Um,
She really undresses? I don't know. Like I can't like even begin to care enough to check her Periscope. I'm sorry. Like
see.
I just don't know why these boring people have like beef with me. I don't give a shit. I'm sorry. Like
Side
I am
chat,
not checking for you. Sorry.
side chat slut said me too, D. All LOL. All I said first time I was ever in her scope was seems like you're backtracking, and boom, blocked. And then
Oh yeah, thanks,
police is
Mid.
be a thing that people do, asking for a friend. D said, Levi, I'm blocked too. Maria said,
People,
well, she talked about Tanya because Tanya was mean to her first. Yeah, but just because she doesn't like Tanya, so I can't talk to Tanya because I didn't run back to tell OC that Tanya and I decided to put our differences aside. And then she got on to Shauna because Shauna didn't tell her that she changed her Periscope name. I'm sorry, who is OC, the president, to be everybody needs to run back and tell OC what they're doing every second of every minute of every day, and
well,
then when you don't,
apparently, because she is red
she
shoe.
outs you like Barbie. Barbie was supposed to be her friend.
Mm-hmm. That was her girl from
Um,
both sides. But yes, what was I feel like people are so jealous of her. Maria, like jealous of
jealous
OC
of
Red?
what?
Yeah, I don't
Jealous of?
I mean, I'm sure she's like pretty or whatever, but I
She
don't
is pretty, but her
okay.
attitude and her behavior makes her fucking ugly.
I don't know. I don't really I mean, I don't know. Maybe I'm just terrible. I'm just like, okay. I mean, I don't think Nick's good looking either. So. And Deep Thoughts said like, "Oh yeah, no idea that Nick was a model." Like, yeah. Yeah, me neither. No idea. But yeah, yes,
Yes, and
and
Barbie her.
for what, Maria? You got the tea. Go look at my Twitter and see what Josh said. Oh no. I'm not gonna.
So if OC
Like
and
thanks
Barbie are
Helen,
no
but I
longer
don't
on
know.
good terms, I stopped watching Barbie and OC. I don't care for her. OC Red is pretty. Yes, I did, and I'm glad, Jeff. Sorry, my mind is easily distracted. Willie said, if there was a jail for inappropriate social media behavior, 3 hots and a cot would be overflowed.
Right.
Uh,
It's not mean just an FY. Was it gonna make me feel bad? Like I wasn't I don't know. I feel weird. Like I don't know. I mean, I was trying. Oh, I meant to say earlier. Um, yeah, one of the reasons that like I do like kind of like defend Josh a bit is because like the thing with Tanya, he wants to close his accounts. I don't know. Like I don't think he should do that, but I guess I feel like with Tanya, I guess that's his decision to make. I mean, like I don't know what like I don't know what to say. Like I don't know. What?
well, maybe that's something he can discuss with you privately.
Yeah, I would hope. I don't like why is this what? Why I don't I kind of feel like that's not
Productive or gonna help.
yeah, I kind of feel like that's a bit of a guilting thing. Not strong enough to deal with drama. Nothing like yeah, he's a nice person. And I mean the thing is like okay, the stuff that Tanya said about Josh, yeah, it's beyond Felicia though. Thank you, Mitt. Like that's kind of what I feel like. I'm like, like what am I supposed to like? I'm sorry, this is too much responsibility for me. I can't like. I mean, I can't be someone's rock or whatever. Like I have my own shit to deal with. I'm sorry. Like shit. My dad has cancer. I can't fucking like shit. I don't know.
Sorry.
I mean, yeah, I know. I'm just saying, like, I have other stuff that I really do have to take care of. And like I'm sorry. Like I don't know what like I don't know what people want from me. Like I mean like with Shauna the other day, I don't know what she wanted from me. Like I know apparently people are like really angry at me and I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Like how is like what does this have to do with me? What did I do? Well,
I don't know. I
thanks
can't see his
guys.
Twitter.
I gotta go. There's haters here, and like really, I'm saying I don't really care. Listen to your mother. I mean, yeah, I don't. You can have an opinion. I don't know. Oh, thanks, Snake. Yeah. I mean, like, yeah, I just, like, you know, like, I mean, what am I supposed to do? Like, dude, seriously, my dad has cancer. Okay, yeah, well, I don't know. I mean, Shauna was mad at me the other night. I don't know where it came from. Like, I mean, I'm sorry. I can't fucking, like, I don't know. Like, shit. Why is this, like, I don't know. The fuck? Sorry. Let me get back to what I was actually talking about. Okay, yeah. Okay, so when Tanya went crazy about Josh and said, oh, like, I talked him down from, self-harm or whatever, and, um, oh, and then it was clearly fake because he was talking shit about me and Apple's, like, hangout. You know what? I was in that hangout. I was in that hangout talking to Josh. I was the one who was shit talking Tanya. Josh didn't say any. It was all me. And I would say, like, everything I said that I've said since. And I have never, like, tried to pretend like I wasn't there or I didn't say. Josh didn't say anything against Tanya. The fact that she dragged him and was trying to say, like, oh, he's a scammer, he does stuff for attention, all this other shit, like, that really fucking pissed me off because he didn't even say anything against her. That was me. You know, I feel like Tanya was so horrible. Like, the stuff she said about him was so fucking horrible that, like, yeah, I'm a little, like, protective of him. Because guess what? He was taking the fall, apparently, for me. Because he didn't say anything about her, and I fucking did. I mean, I don't know. Oh,
And Half said, LOL, I like this girl. She's chill and funny at the same time. I don't find many people funny.
me? Oh, thank you, you've been hacked. I'm just trying to figure shit out. Oh, thank you, Helen. And yeah, thanks everyone for the well wishes. Like, yeah, he's recovering. It's not, yeah, it's responded to treatment, so everything is good. But, like, I do have actual responsibilities and actual people that I need to take care of. Who talked to Josh on the phone that night? Tanya. Yeah. She just, she dragged his name through the mud.
Can I tell you
Yeah?
what I don't like about all of that happening? Like, they rip into people.
Yeah.
And they want all this proof, and then when the people show that proof, there's never like a vindication of of the fact that, oh, that didn't happen. Like, Lori said, oh, and your mother, and then Tanya goes, you're talking about my son, that's it. And Lori said nothing about her son, and never a clarification of that. Just like with Mara, or there were some other people that Lori accused of lying and they weren't lying. And then there's never a vindication of that person because it'll make Lori or Tanya look bad, or whoever else, just as an example.
Yeah. Yeah, and thank you everyone for, telling me that it's not my fault and everything. Like, yeah, I know. I mean, that's kind of like, I can't save adults. I don't know, like, I don't know you that well. We're not, like, shit. So thank you. I really appreciate that, everyone. And thanks, Snake. Says Felicia could go on a rant and still sound adorable. Oh, thank you. It's a wonder she didn't push him over the edge. I'm so, like, honestly, I don't know how she didn't. Like, this, like, oh my God. Like, she said the worst shit. She was like, oh, he's a scammer. He's all this stuff. Like, oh, he used me. He was laughing at me. No, he was laughing at me, laughing at you. He was laughing at me, insulting you, and talking shit about you because I dragged the fuck out of her. I don't even care. I did, and I would do it again. And thank you, Huli, who says, look at the dancing rabbit. Thank you. That's very cute. Yeah, I don't know. Oh, I'm responsible for demolishing your vaginal walls, Levi? Well, what can I say? I want her account suspended. See, I bet you do.
Mid, I promise you he is reading all of this and enjoying the attention. I'm sorry, but I'm not in a guilt trip bandwagon. I didn't leave. I'm here. He should too. own up to lying. Truth said I agree, Melanie 100%.
Oh yeah, she bounced for no reason. Yeah,
Can't
pretty
save
much.
everyone.
Oh, God bless your dad. Thank you, D. And yeah, thank you everyone. Like I saw a bunch of like comments that I read and just thank you so much. Yeah. When did Tanya talk crap about Josh? Almost the day after she talked him down from possibly attempting. Yeah. Oh, look at my balls in the picture, Felicia. Okay, balls picture. Wasn't that amazing? that was amazing. Thank you. Thank you, balls picture. I appreciate that. Sorry. You know, say
Celeste said,
anything, but Felicia doxed me, stole my card, and slapped my baby, so I win. Well, yeah,
and
but
would
it was
she
a fun night, right, Celeste? I mean, we had fun that night. You can't deny. Nobody has the power to go to the cops and immediately get someone off YouTube. Not possible. Common sense. Well said, Truth Be. I don't know. I'm thinking like shit. I know California's all kind of weird shit. I don't know. I don't live there. Oh, Apple? Apple does Hangouts? No.
she did UNOws and Hangouts and
No, I don't know. That was a disappointment because she was like all up in defending Nick and shit. That was so disappointing. I liked her. Oh,
said, oh, am I going ahead of you?
is no, go for it. People need to have thicker skin. Yeah.
I dig him, but bottom line is you people need to have thicker skin if they choose to take part in all of this online messiness.
Huli says, "Let's be real here." Sorry, sorry. Misty Klein says, "Yes, his Twitter is gone." Huli Fivehead said, "Well, let's be real here. We'll be back by sunup." Well, I hope so. We love you, Felicia. Thank you, side chat. Yeah, thank you. I try.
No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah, shit. He's gone well attention. He's on his other account watching us now, Mr. Bike Man. Maybe. Yeah. Oh, you had a blast? See, I know, Celeste. It was worth it, right? Shit. Drop those charges, girl. Come on. You know you want to. D says I'm not going to comment because everyone deals with things differently and I don't know his struggle, but I wish him the best and hopefully he's okay. Yeah, I'm trying to.
I think that's been the consensus all night. We were just trying to understand what was happening, what he was saying, and make sure the information that's going out over a public broadcast that people will listen to later, we're trying to be more responsible in the things that we give out. And I think there was just some sensitivity. Nobody was talking down or bashing him. I've seen 10 times worse.
Yeah, I don't get why Melanie's presence was like just her presence was so upsetting. I mean, like Nick has come in here and fucking tried to call me some girl's name and say that I live somewhere and like publicly stated like he comes in here and I don't go off. I just say like you're a fucking creep, man, because he's a fucking creep. Like I mean, I don't like if I'm handling that okay, like she just showed up. I don't know. On a lighter note, Huli says, is word on the street is that Tanya is not moving across country in a PT Cruiser anymore. You know, I have never seen anyone moving who isn't packing or isn't going through stuff. I mean, she just kind of sits there and nothing changed. And like, every time I've moved, it's like fucking everything's in a box. Like, I'm not, I don't know. Levi says, Shauna hacked, or what's this? Shauna hacked and cloned my phone. Monroe stole my baby. JJ is the troll queen. And Felicia made me invest in vaginal mesh. You're welcome, Levi.
Hey,
you're welcome. That's a good investment.
I get sued for that vaginal mesh shit.
I mean, that's investment. That's gonna you're gonna get dividends out the ass for that. All these people are on social media, so I will disappear to spite them. Good plan, Levi.
Drives a PT Cruiser.
Who? In a PT Cruiser?
Who drives a PT Cruiser?
Does Tanya? She doesn't have a car, does she? I think he just needs a break, yeah.
She does. She has a car.
Oh, thank you, D. A moment of appreciation for Felicia and JJ for caring about the side chat and going through every single comment. It's been a good night so far. Thank you, D. Like, yeah, I have a great side chat. We have great side chats all the time. JJ can tell you. Y'all can tell you. And it's my first time live listening to y'all. Yay to me. Thanks to my son who wanted a bottle. Yeah, hey, Melanie. I noticed. I'm like, oh, shit. It's you. Hey. I moved across town and needed a moving truck. Right, Yvette? Like, I mean, shit. Exactly. I have never fucking, yeah, bed strapped to the roof. Like,
And I have
yeah.
four or five people living, 4 people and a child living there. I couldn't
Yeah.
imagine. There's just me and my husband, and we have a 3-bedroom house full of stuff.
Right? Oh, yeah.
Does she
Who
really
goes?
have a PT Cruiser?
That
I've
can't be
never.
right. That can't be right. Pizza.
Yeah.
No, they don't make them anymore, right? Well, she drives a car, maybe. Do you remember that Plenty of Fish profile where she was like, kids or no kids, I'm a parent. Car? I prefer not to say.
Chelsea
Prefer.
said, did Josh say what name he was given, Jessica or Deborah?
Mid says, this is the only side chat where we kick out the host. It's the viewer's choice.
Namaste.
Oh, you're trying to give us hearts? Oh, sorry. Sorry, what, JJ?
I was reading the same thing you were reading.
Yes, viewer's choice. I like that. That needs to be like our tagline. It was really good. Well done, Mid, once again. You bitches ain't right. Well, you ain't right. Shit. We're in the right place. To be wrong together. Very
now you're gonna turn on
specific.
the porn music.
Nah, that was earlier. That's over. Very specific. The story needs to be framed. Exactly. You definitely need moving tracks. I know. It's weird. Tanya said she has to take her mom to her appointments because she takes care of her mother. Imagine that. What a shit show. I mean, yeah, in all kinds of ways. Oh no, it just went. Where did it go? I hate this. JJ and Felicia always talk to us. Oh, and let us like who we want, watch who we want, and say what we want respectfully, of course. Thank you, Celeste. I try. Like, yeah, shit. Chelsea, that means no car. Well, that's what I'm saying. Cool PT Cruiser, said no one ever. Right? You ran out the guest. I liked kicking off the host better. PT Cruisers and Crocs make me say ugly things. Oh, I know, Levi. That's wrong. Sketch isn't just a skit anymore, folks. Sketch? What? Did I miss something?
Like being, I don't know how to explain
Being
it.
sketchy. Sketch isn't.
Tacos for
I think
everyone.
about
I want some
Yes.
tacos.
My God. PT Cruiser, is that still a thing? Probably not. I don't believe. Nice hearse. Right? I would like a roofie and a couple of hookahs if you're buying. Yeah, shit. What the fuck? Oh, wait, what did Huli say? Oh, yeah. Oh, I just read it. I'm late to the party, so are Deb and Jess different people or the same? Same. The roof. The roof. The roof is on fire. We don't need a water. Let that motherfucker burn. Right on. By twine tied mattresses. Oh god, a PT Cruiser with like mattresses like tied to it with twine. That's so sad. I'm so glad I found your channel. I love how you guys are honest. Well, thank you, Kim. Yeah, that's all this is. We don't need a water. Let that motherfucker burn. Yeah, Helen gets it. Thank you. My dad owns a PT Cruiser. That's the only source of transportation for us currently. Well, your dad can own one, but Tanya should not. Like PT Cruiser is now significant to this group. I feel like it, yeah, carries meaning, D, for real. It's a fun, honest place, right?
Sketch as in sketchy, right?
Yeah, I knew there was some I was missing. I like them.
Coley said, I'm sorry, do it. I think it's funny, not because it's like corny like Crocs, like a PT Cruiser, but it's funny that It's like her bed's strapped to the top and she's moving.
And she's so, like, she like complains about everything in that voice. And Celeste says, Huli, that PT comment was one of the best of the night. Well, so far. Like, right? Was oh god, I can just see it. You're welcome, and BRB, it's Hot Pocket time. Helen and her Hot Pockets. Nice comeback, your dad can own one. Your mom, I think. I'm gonna go eat some of my daughter's homemade cake. That sounds really good. Helen says, hey, Mid, have I told you lately that I love you? LOL. Is it really a laugh out loud, or are you telling a little secret about yourself? Yeah, shit, pass the cake here, D. Shit. My dad's other cars caught on fire while he was in one of them. Are you for real? That's crazy. But it's also kind of funny that the PT Cruiser was the only one that's still here. She calls the PT Cruiser her truck? No, that's not the truth, Levi. You're lying.
Levi lies about everything. It's great.
Yeah, but it's like good. I can appreciate that.
But it's a good lie, like it's a true lie.
Yeah, sometimes the truth is more. Well, I'm not even gonna say that because it's gonna give all these bastards a fucking out. So, well, I was gonna say 1979 Gremlin, but that would never have held the mattresses. I mean, I'm a visualist, but also a realist. Shit. A Yugo. Balls. Oh, thank you. You the bomb girl. Thank you. Balls picture. The balls are in the picture. The fuck? I don't know. Dark?
Thanks, balls. I can't with that.
Who's one of what now? Yeah, right? I can picture Tanya's next scope about her not having a PT Cruiser screaming with the mom in the background co-signing. Oh my god. You know it. Oh, it's gonna be like with that face she makes and the poster behind her head.
I think she does that shit on purpose.
I don't.
I do. I think she caught on. And, like, she does the hoodies and the Red Queen book and then the cup, and I think she does it on purpose.
I honestly don't, because like she would stop. Like she went from a red hoodie to a blue hoodie, an electric blue hoodie. Okay? An electric blue hoodie just to not have a red hoodie anymore.
I kind of add that on. I was saying that she should get Christmas cards taken away and hoodies.
She has too many hoodies. You can't invest in a sweater. There's a lot of hoodies.
Ashley said, anyone see Ashley Gay, that girl and her mom in the back? That's Tanya and her mom. I have been watching those videos.
Oh
laughing.
god, is that their names? Ah!
Days.
Her email is red hoodie something. The red again! Oh my god, it's all connected. Tanya's mom, if you don't open the hatchback and let me out, cunts and assholes will be shown.
Ew.
Oh my god! She said that shit. She said, cunts and assholes. What?
Wait, police admit, and let's all take a moment to imagine what the black light may reveal. Gag.
Oh no, why? Why you had to do that? What Smashing Pumpkins 1979? It's a good song. Billy Corgan's a good like pop composer, pop music composer. Too bad he gave that up to be all like fucking Billy Corgan. Did I say the right name? I hope. You know, the guy with the bald and the whatever, and he was dating Tila Tequila that one time, and nothing makes sense. Anyway, what are we talking about? Oh right, Tanya. I think if she caught on that the poster was like all that people were looking at, she would take it down. Because she wants all the attention. Like when she was on here that one time, it was all the attention on her on what she has to say. Her. Yeah, Billy Corgan. Okay, cool.
The only time, and she had her own hangout for 3+ hours, and the agreement was not that you wanted her on your hangout. The agreement was
that I could have a hangout.
Right, that you would wait to have yours so she could finish. That was the agreement.
She was actually being harassed, yeah.
Right, and then she was in your side chat and said, give me a link. That's how that happened. And then everybody couldn't stand her in the side chat because she was making herself a victim. And you got lots of thumbs down.
Yeah, and I'm like, oh god, it's gonna happen again. I'm just like, oh my god, here we go. I'm sorry, but like seriously, I don't know. Red Satan worship Illuminati. Right, Ashley? Sorry, I'm like way back. Dear Lord, she tried to give you advice, Felicia. Yeah, what about? I can't even remember. I wonder if they'll take the blue bat block? What? What's on the poster and why is a handbag on the wall? That handbag! It's like a little patches of stuff. Michael Flatley! Yes, Lord of the Dance. The poster is a Lord of the Dance poster. And it's right behind her head. And it looks like something that should be like oh, what did they call that? Like a not spray painted, but like the thing that they would do to the side of vans, like, you know, and they were what am I thinking of? Is this even a thing? Like, I don't know, but it's, you know, with like fucking dragons on like the side of a van that's like very sort of medieval and like with gnomes or whatever the fuck. Well, that poster is like a perfect thing that should be on one of those vans. And it is so distracting and so hilarious that every time she's on Periscope, I go in and I start looking for the poster and I laugh and I laugh and I
don't
laugh.
watch them
Yeah, it's been hard lately because she's been feeling herself. So she's like her badass Tanya, you know, poor little badass Tanya is back. And like, you know,
I think we're partially responsible for that. You can smack my hand later.
I don't think so. I think it was Periscope. They let her into the bronze ranking, and that's where it went to shit.
To apply for that shit.
Anyone can apply for it.
Yes, everybody apply. Started. Hey Nick, go get your fucking star, buddy.
Yeah, really.
Be a real star. That wasn't very nice. Parker said, Felicia, can I be honest? That was the only hangout I wasn't able to thumbs up, but I didn't thumb it down, lol, but she wouldn't let you talk. And then Huli said, oh my god, that night was painful. She was all doped up on her night meds and kept saying her medicine was going to kick in, but she wanted to make some things clear first.
I know.
And then
I know.
Said she tried to give you tips on not talking over people.
Oh my god. Oh yeah, and then oh god, did you guys see that one time I was in her Periscope and she told me that I need to be like Barbara Walters? She said like, and yeah, I understand, Parker. I know why I got thumbs down. I couldn't, and yes, please thumbs up the vid, everyone. Please just
what
for me.
To her and Alma, can someone fill me in?
Okay, 1 second. Sorry, I just want to like make sure that all these other like did you see the video where our little dog attacks? Oh yeah, that I can never remember the name of it. And what am I even saying? Oh yeah, I think she probably is a drug dealer. I mean, that's why she would be Nina's right-hand man, right? OC Red, I mean. It makes sense to me. That night she was
on a side chat, she said they're mad that they're broke and I'm the drug dealer getting all this money.
Smart.
And then she said that it was taken out of context. I'm not quite sure how you take that out of context.
Oh my god, that night she was doing her makeup in the gray hoodie and she stood up in a matching gray sweatpants? I died. I haven't seen someone in sweatsuit in decades. Are you kidding me? No. Oh my god. Yeah, no, that was painful. Yeah. What you said, JJ, with that. Yes, river dance. Exactly, river dance. It should be on the side of a van. What? She tried to give you jokes. Yeah, exactly. Oh, airbrush. Thank you, Chelsea. Yeah, like airbrush, like scenes of like medieval whatnot bullshit or whatever. Yeah, like on billboards. Exactly. And that pose and just the poster. And I mean, yeah, the fact that she came on and was like, I have to tell you everything right now and I have to keep talking all the time. Like, that to me says that she does not want any attention going anywhere other than on herself. So I think if she knew that people were laughing at the poster would disappear. What happened? Okay, sorry. Okay, now here we are. What happened to her and Alma? Can someone fill me in? Alma did not text her back fast enough. Oh my god, Mara's back. Hello. Airbrushing on the side of the van. Thank you. It's so 1995. I know, right? Gnomed. Yes. Thank you. Check my DMs. Do I have to? What now? Oh no. I don't want to. Oh yeah, and thank you for not thumbsing it down. And we have to learn to text a question respectfully. Apparently, I don't know. And throw red paint on her hoodie and stomp on her hair clip. Her hair clip.
Scissor up.
Sorry, go on.
Levi.
Google more.
I'm gonna reach through.
Oh, right. Sorry. No, sorry. Blah blah.
Killing me. You go.
Oh no, I'm trying to. Yes, isn't bronze just crusty gold? LOL. Yeah, Helen. Shit. It's like the AdSense joblet. Yeah. Just the one mom's in the bag and lifts up her shirt and shows her strapless lowriders.
I wonder if, because Lori shut down her AdSense, if she can no longer do her joblet.
Yeah, I'm wondering about that. I think that might be what she meant, maybe, by AdSense, or maybe she's just closed out from all of it. Oh, man. And yeah, thank you. You've been hacked for that thumbs up, and everyone just for me, if you would thumbs it. I know, but please, thank you. Yeah, I didn't thumbs it down.
Said I'm
yeah,
a
okay.
dealer and I wear a gray sweatsuit. What of it?
Sweatsuit edition. Get ready with me. No. Oh.
Alma seems dirty to me, not hygiene-wise, but to turn on her friend, throw all that shade, talk about her not having money. She just shows herself as a dirty friend. I didn't see that. I didn't know that happened.
Oh my god, did you just link Joanne Prada, Levi? I am a fabulous, glamorous Caucasian woman in this Caucasian lifestyle.
DM that to you on your DMs.
Wait,
He
what?
DM'd the Prada thing.
Oh yeah, he just posted it. Thank you, because like yeah, I'm like now I'm kind of dreading my DMs, so I might not check it for a little bit.
I looked at that.
Thank
and
you.
My husband was sitting next to me and he's laughing hysterically.
Yeah, that what's it, Brandon? What's his? Yeah, it's a good thing. I mean,
Gray sweats are synonymous with drug dealing. Mini mart purchase.
Well, stay up with us, damn it. You don't have to go. I'm supposed to be up at 6 to get my daughter ready for school. With this chat combined with the pain in my throat, I guess I'm not sleeping. LOL. Nope. You're here now. You're stuck here with the rest of us. Oh yeah, sorry. I know you read this, but yeah, it was shitty of Alma to go and be buddy with everyone she was just against when she was Team Tanya. I don't know, dude. Like, it was so weird that Tanya dropped her because she didn't text her back fast enough. Yeah, it's so weird. Yeah, Side Jet says, I personally think Alma is getting sucked in and decided the other side was more popular. Yeah, there's that. I'm not sure why, but whatever.
From what I've seen, Alma's been, I don't know, in one scope today, she was asking to not talk about the drama, so maybe she's just trying to get away from it and decided that maybe she didn't know the other side. I can't
All
speak
these
for
people are always trying to run away from the big bad drama. Like, you create the drama. I don't have drama. I have I have shit I got to deal with, but I don't have drama personally. Like,
Parker said, yes, JJ, Alma did a scope and was like, this is what it looks like when you have money to buy makeup, and then just kept throwing little digs at it. Tanya, it was disgusting. Oh, well, Tanya doesn't. I don't know. I didn't see it. That sucks.
Well, I mean, Tanya implied that Alma might have doxed her number, like, before anything even. Yeah, I saw it. I was there.
Wow. But then Tanya came back and said,
No, I never said that. I never said that. It's like, yeah, you never said it outright, but you fucking implied the shit out of it. Like, I hate this shit that they do. That's like, oh, I never said it. I never said that. Like, oh yeah, and technically I didn't say it. Like, fuck you. Fuck you. Be honest. Take responsibility for yourself. Jesus Christ. You might not have said the words, but you did everything else.
Maybe, let's see, Kim said, honestly, Alma seems really sweet and she's going through a lot of health-wise. She is
That's
very
another
sick.
thing, right? Yeah.
I think that if, I mean, I didn't see it, but I can understand a little bit maybe why, if that's what Alma did, why she did it.
Mm-hmm.
Parker said, yeah, I'm not saying that Tanya is right or that stuff was handled right. I'm just saying Alma is no friend I would never want. I would never ever trust. I would ever want or trust.
I gotta say, like, I mean, she has breast cancer, so I get, like, my dad has cancer, so I can sort of see, like, I feel like at a certain point when you're dealing with something like that, like, it's not you directly or it's family, it's like, or I can only speak from my perspective, is what I'm trying to say. So I don't know, but it's almost like, you know what? Fuck you. Like, you start to get a little bit petty about bullshit.
I
Like,
know Alma did quite a bit for Tanya. A lot. Like,
yeah, she
went
bought
to her and bought
hundreds of
like $200
dollars.
stuff for Sean and was there when Tanya needed her, just like I was. I was there when for hours sometimes on end talking to her on the phone, and then I was sick. I had 3 people at different times one day coming to look at my house, and I had to go talk to an investor, and her mom went ape shit in my DMs. She said, "Where were you today when Felicia was attacking Tanya?"
And I didn't attack her. Like, she
Right.
attacked
And
me.
and I went off. Like, I don't know you, first of all. Second of all, I'm not your child. Third of all, they like to call me Jenna, and it's JJ,
And
and
it's
everybody knows
JJ.
that. So you're gonna
Call
do
her
that,
JJ.
and
Yeah,
then
sorry, that pisses me off. Like, call her what she wants to be called. What the fuck?
I
Sorry.
said that Tanya is a 35-year-old woman, and if I was such a friend to her, or she was to me, then she needs to address me, not her fucking mother. I'm sorry. My mother was a great woman. I would be embarrassed. Embarrassed.
Yeah.
There's defending your child and telling her to get the fuck off the internet and being her fucking enabler.
Right? I mean, like, D, I see what you mean, because D says Tanya isn't perfect, but that's really low. Talking about someone else's means or lack thereof isn't nice, especially if you were former friends with them and they don't have anything. I get what you mean, but at the same time, like, the reason Alma bought Tanya, from what I understand, the reason she bought Tanya all this like high end like beauty products was so that she would have content to like, she would have content that wasn't about drama, so that she could like kickstart her career and like change her channel's direction and go into more of a beauty guru sort of thing. Like, Alma essentially made an investment in that, like that. I don't know, that to me says that someone has faith in what someone is doing and is like, I mean, that's pretty amazing, I think. I mean, just to do that, like, just because, to help someone out. And like, I don't know, like, what? She didn't text her back fast enough. So suddenly she was, being forced to take her, like, upscale beauty products or what? Like, ugh. Like, what the fuck? Yeah, Tanya needs to stop exposing her son to internet strangers. I tried to say that to her. She was like, oh, Alma didn't show up. And, Sean was expecting her. And it's like, well, why? It's your job to protect your son, not Alma's. She has cancer. She has other things that she needs to deal with. And yeah, like, good. You shouldn't put your kids on social media. Awesome, Chispa. Like, that to me is like what normal people do. They don't do that. Yeah, Tanya acting like Alma victimized her son is messed up. Exactly. Asked Alma if she gave Tanya any money. She said she didn't want to answer. Tanya needs, oh yeah, I just read that, sorry. Yeah, I get that, but the way she was like, this is what it's like when you have money. This is what you can buy when you have money. I mean,
That's not very nice.
yeah,
But
no.
I understand why, is all I'm saying.
What? Sorry?
I said if that happened, I mean, that's not very nice, but I can understand
Yeah.
why. I can understand why she would feel that way or feel the need to do that.
Yeah. Like, I mean, like, I mean, shit, this is, I mean, I kind of feel like it might be similar to the impetus for me, like, coming on here and fucking just, talking shit to viewers' voice. Just because, like, fuck you. These aren't real like, I mean, not saying that Tanya doesn't have, or, like, not having money isn't a real problem. I'm saying that, like, at a certain point, you just gotta, like, sack up. And at a certain point, like, it's just like, fuck it. I mean, these people say ugly things about each other and about everyone else. They say stuff that isn't true and they say really fucking mean shit. Like, they go low all the time. I mean, shit, that's why I finally was just like, no, fuck you. I'm just gonna, like, fuck you. And just, you suck. You suck so much. And then I just started commenting, and here I am now. I don't know. Tanya uses her son as clickbait. I know, Hooli. It's disgusting. Oh, thank you, Kim. You agree? If my mom were alive and I was acting like that, she would slap the piss out of me. Yeah, she would never join it. Like, seriously. Does anyone have the scope of Alma saying that? Yeah, I'd like to see that. Yeah, it's just petty. Yeah, but I mean, so like at a certain point, just like, no, fuck it. Like, shit. Like, I mean, I don't know. When you're dealing with something so heavy and like scary and just terrifying that can take over your whole life, and your whole life is spent to, trying to assuage this thing that is now here that needs your attention all the time. It's like, at a certain point, it's just like, oh, fuck you. Like, oh, fuck you. You're unhappy. Change some shit. Change some shit. I don't care. I've, like, shit. I got shit to do. I can understand it. Yeah, fuck it. Fuck her. You've been hacked. My mom would knock my teeth out if she thought I was talking and doing that online for real. Yeah, mine probably would too. But Tanya also said Tanya was very insistent on her taking the gifts.
I think he
Wait.
meant to say Tanya also said Alma was very insistent on her taking the gift.
Still, though, I mean, like, insistent. That sounds like bullshit. I mean, that just sounds like a cop out. Yeah.
Ashley said she's like, Alma devastated my son. He keeps asking people. Said to say she moved away, and Tanya said she doesn't lie to her son. Later said she told her son Alma didn't feel good, and that was an okay lie.
Yeah, it's okay to lie about being sick. Think about that for a minute.
At a certain point, you go get a job.
Yeah, Missy.
Thing is, she's a PCA. Whatever about that.
Oh yeah, but you can only be like a PCA without training in Massachusetts.
Right.
Like when she moves to Texas, that's gone.
Good night, Hooli.
Oh. Yeah, thanks, Hooli. Thanks for coming by. And PT Cruiser support. Need a support group. Yeah, thanks for being a part of the viewer's choice. Thank you. Yeah, sorry. You said, yeah, talking about someone being broke is whack to me, but I mean, there have been worse things said throughout all of this. Haha. Yeah, that's kind of what I mean. Like, okay, a lot of people are broke. I don't know. Is it freezing? Oh, son of a bitch. So who alluded to them being a drug dealer? You mean OC Red? OC Red alluded. She said she was a drug dealer. I don't know. Shit. Ah.
She said it in text. I mean,
Yeah. And yeah, good night. Good night, Hooli. Sleep well. Oh, what's it Levi say? What am I missing here?
He said, if
Sorry.
I called someone a fat "see you next Tuesday" in front of my mom, I'd have to duck or I'd be missing teeth. Yeah, I wouldn't
Yeah.
even think of saying that, much less actually say that in front of my mother.
Oh my god, I missed Hoolie's whole like, okay, people of the court or VC, I must take my hoopty hoopty to the slumber chamber. Good nights all and keep the truth alive. Oh, that's so eloquent.
Side chat said, I work in education and we see plenty of people scamming the system with the PCA bullshit. Family members always taking care of their family. It's a big problem.
I mean, yeah, like shit, I wish I could get paid for like, yeah, taking care of my dad, but nope. Nope. Just Massachusetts. I don't know. Massachusetts is weird.
Oh, Kim, I personally like the C word, but I know other people don't, so that's why I said it that way. Hope that's all right.
Yeah, I actually don't have a problem with it. I just have a problem when men who seem particularly angry at women use it.
Yeah.
It's context. It's all context, I think. Yeah, I imagine she deleted it. I would have, even if I were mad, I'd never treat an ex friend that way or say those things. Yeah, I don't think I would either. Yeah, but so much stress, like stress can make people say fucked up shit. It was 80 today. Now it's cold and I'm fresh out of my warm bed. I'm sorry, dark one. PCA means what? Personal.
Care assistant.
There you go.
I mean, to be honest with that, like I don't
Oh,
know a lot
patient care
about it
assistant.
in Massachusetts, but um I don't really see her caring for her mother. I mean, there are
Yeah.
times where she's been on hours upon hours upon hours online, and then she goes to sleep, and then she's online again. So, I mean, I don't know what you think about that. Like, I'm not
When are you
there.
caring for? I mean, I don't know what her mom has. I mean, okay, she has a disability, but I'm never really sure what. I don't know. Like, yeah, I don't want to like judge a disability or whatever, but at the same time, it's like some of the shit ain't checking out.
I'm not questioning that her mother is disabled or otherwise, but I'm questioning that I don't see it when she was on doing Truth or Dare at 4 o'clock in the morning, and
Oh,
when she goes to sleep, and then when she gets back up. I mean, maybe she has been lately, but in the past, it was never there. Like her mother was cooking her dinner or something at one point.
yeah. Oh, yeah, they're trying to make it to where PCAs at least have to have their CNA. So Lori can be one. Oh my God. And yeah, Levi, I know. In the gay community, queens say cunty and made it into a positive term. It means girls, you are serving fish, honey, and that ain't trout. I know, right? I know cunty is a good thing. It's A1. I know that. And yeah, see, like I think context is everything. I just don't like it when it's like hurled at women from men who seem to have a particular issue with women as a whole. Yeah, it's all context, but like, yeah, no, I get what you're saying, and yeah, I like it. I use cunty myself because I think that's pretty cool, but but again, as a good thing, not as an insult. Yeah, so defensive with everything and everything we say, everyone and everything we say, right, Parker? Yeah. From what I heard, PCA is a part-time gig, so the state does not pay for outside help. Yeah, but that's the only state that does. Her mom is always taking care of her son. I know. Uh, my friend tells me most people just do it on the side. Yeah, shit. Honestly, I felt kind of like the friendship wouldn't last. It just seemed a little too fast, like how Alma was causing Sean her baby. It wasn't genuine, and the gifts were too much. I got a weird vibe. Oh, yeah. Yeah, definitely weird. Absolutely. What did the sagging booby say to the other sagging booby? What, Paul?
We better get some support or people will call us balls.
Uh, your balls are in the picture. It all comes back to that. Oh yeah, she might help her mom, but def not get paid. She isn't doing that much. Like, yeah, she's not really doing anything. Oh, exactly.
I think she does get paid for it, and she's
Yeah.
very worried about losing it because of what people were saying online. So again, get the fuck offline.
I don't know what's even. You're a mess, Tanya. Get your shit together. The fuck? Sorry.
I mean, if you remove Tanya from the situation and it's someone saying I'm worried about my job because of what's being said online, then wouldn't you remove what was being said and stop being on there? That just seems logical to me.
Wait, you've been hacked. They have an issue getting their dick to work? What are you talking about? Did I miss something? Shit.
No.
Oh, okay.
PC is like running errands, groceries, etc. Yvette said in.
But if you're well enough to be a PCA, you're well enough for a real job, right? Yeah. Yes, do you know she's acting the same way with Nick and Irish and that crew, threatening to defend them, sending them presents. She's gonna have a rude awakening with those. In New York, a
She is
PCA,
acting.
in New York, a PCA is a certified CNA. Yeah, yeah. Like it seems like in most other states, you have to have some kind of training. Yeah, but she shouldn't get paid for it. That's her mom. Yeah, the balls have a toenail and a nipple now. Yes, it's all in the picture. Why you always put them in the picture?
You could get paid for it, but you need to do what you're getting paid for.
Yeah. Oh, and yeah, getting them gifts. It's odd. Absolutely, D. Celeste, I saw you post on that. Actually, I posted on that Twitter post. So funny. Oh, I didn't.
Yes, Kim. The state pays for her being a PCA.
Yes.
The pay for a PCA typically comes from the patient's Social Security disability check.
Almost seems nice, but I don't know. Yeah, I agree, Levi.
Side chat said Missy, no, it's from the state. Yeah.
You sound so tired, JJ.
Do I? I'm just trying to be quiet. I'm not tired.
Don't be quiet. My God, don't be quiet. Oh my God.
I think it's my
I'm
throat.
getting a drink.
Yeah, I need to change my battery out real quick. It's about to die.
Bullshit. Okay, well I'll wait. It's from the state, but they dock the patient's pay a bit. Okay. Well, to become a CNA or a PNA, it really doesn't take that long to become certified. Yeah, but you have to go through a whole a course. Like you have to go through training. Like you can't just show up one day.
I think I got my CNA in less than 6 weeks, but it was 5+ hours a day of
like one of those intense
class. Yeah, class. Well, it was like a triple thing, like long-term healthcare, CNA, something else, and then
you ain't right, Levi.
is what he said.
Sorry. I'm sorry. He says, I wonder how deep the indents in her couch are. You ain't right. Sorry, JJ. Go on.
Okay, it took, I don't know if it was a 2-week course or a 6-week course, but you had to have your CNA to go in to this specific nursing school first. And it was a long, 6-hour days. And then you had to do the practice. And I think to be a PCA, you should have your CNA. CNA work is very backbreaking hard work.
Yeah. Yeah, shit. Like, all respect to CNAs. You should just own who you are, Lori. Just own who you are. It's okay to be a CNA. Oy. Yeah, I think Alma likes playing the angel role, playing with fire, then being the one that gets hurt and everyone feels bad for. Possibly. Shit. It's entirely possible. Okay, so let's see. What else happened today? What were we talking about earlier? Yeah, CNAs work their asses off. Exactly, Kim. A CNA course in my college is 1 day a week, 8 hours a day. Nice. 3-month course in New York for CNA. Yeah, Alma acts like she thinks giving them gifts will make them better friends, but the way it turned was dark. Yeah, you can't buy friends. You just can't. But a CNA is not a nurse. They are a nurse's assistant. This is true. It's a very important distinction. CNAs are like the RN's personal bitch. Well, I guess it could be worse, right, Missy? Yes, you guys like, do you guys really think that that Lori might have gotten like fired or something? Shit. Oh, we have a viewer's choice proposal. Oh my god, do we have a love connection? What's happening? What did I miss? Ooh. Oh yeah, Jolly Rancher popsicles. That does sound good. Takes 4 more years to become an RN. Yeah, it's hard. This shit is hard. Like, man. Oh, You've Been Hacked has a baby shower. And D. Oh my goodness. There's like, oh my god, and there's even a ring. What the fuck? This is amazing.
What did I miss?
There's been a marriage and a baby in our side
What's
chat.
Oh,
Yes, I
well,
believe what was.
oh, go ahead.
Oh, sorry. You've Been Hacked. Proposed to D. They got married, and now they're having a baby shower. Yes. Beautiful. And then there's a smiley face and something I can't make out, but oh my god, this is like a whole story. You guys gonna get divorced? Is there an emoji for divorce? I don't think so. The baby's name is PT for obvious reasons. Aww, you named it after us. Oh, yeah, JJ, my grandfather became a CNA after he was retired from the railroad. That's awesome. He was around the age of 60 something and it took him like a month or so to become. That's really awesome. That's fucking cool.
Damn,
Shit.
that's badass. Railroad is
Yeah, that's
hard work.
awesome. Shit.
My
John
husband
Henry
works
shit.
with people that work, like the railroad is right next to his work. He works at the port and they bring in shipments on the railroad. It's backbreaking work.
Yeah. Yeah,
Then
it's
to go be a CNA. CNA, it's
fucking,
very hard, but I think very rewarding.
yeah, hardcore.
I never
Shit.
got paid for it though.
Right? I mean, mm, ADN stand for? I don't know.
Do what?
What's ADN stand for? I don't know. Sorry, I'll be right back. I'm
Um,
getting a drink and turning the
sure.
heat on because it's cold. I'll be back. Sorry.
Oh right, Levi's a nurse. Dark. My dad was an engineer before he retired. His hearing is shot from being on those trains. Yeah, that's when I was an undergrad, I lived in a town with a college, and there's a train that drives right through, which is near the port. You get used to it. Nursing student. Sorry, Levi. Corrected. Yeah, you can get your BSN in 4 years. Ex-hospital corpsman. Is it corpsman or corpsman? I bet Dark One, but how awesome to work and see those trains. Yeah, first year killed you. I've been in nursing school 3 times. Dark One said he used to take us all to see them when we were little, my siblings and I. Yvette said, took me 1.5 years to become a medical assistant, then went into the corporate sector. Why 3 times? I was in, it is hard to get into nursing school. The first time, I was in my 3rd year of school, but my 1st year of nursing, and then my last year I had to withdraw because I was sick. So I transferred to another program and got my um, undergrad degree, and then I went back, got sick again, so I went into a master's program for human relations, got my master's in that, and then I went again and got sick again. So I did love it. I tried quite a bit. It wasn't that I couldn't do it, it was that I was too sick. Levi said, I say I have a meme that said, welcome to nursing school where the tests are impossible and the clinicals don't matter, right? They tell you you learn in your first 6 months out what to do. I was in a BSN program, an RN program, and an LPN program. Oh, thanks, Kim. I think it makes me a better person. At least you have 2 degrees out of it, but what do you want to do going forward? I thought about getting my PhD, and then I thought about going to law school. Or maybe I'll just make some investments and work with the degree I have. Before the PhD, I could have gotten my license for an LPC, licensed practical counseling. But that would have taken 3,000 internship hours.
And I'm back. Hello. Sorry, what did I miss? What?
I've just been telling them about nursing school and getting my master's.
Oh my god.
Good night, Celeste.
Yeah, you're so like educated, JJ.
I wouldn't say that. No, not a nurse practitioner, Levi.
Oh, good night, Celeste. Thank you for stopping by and being here with us. Thank you. Sleep well.
I do, Kim. I actually have a few. Yeah, nurse practitioners
Right?
can make a lot of money.
Definitely.
So, like, I thought about like life flighting when I was in nursing school, or being like a nurse anesthetist, which I think is pretty awesome.
Totally.
Working in like the ICU.
Totally. It's awesome. Yeah,
I
wow.
love blood and guts.
Yeah. Good night, Celeste. Thank you.
Good night.
Yeah, sorry if there's like ambient noise now. I turned the heater on. Let me know if it's like annoying or more annoying than
I
other.
can't hear it.
Sweet. Awesome. And never mind.
The smell from my cat's food is making me sick.
Yeah, did you know that like even though cats have like way more sensitive like smell or senses or whatever, their like taste buds are actually really dull like compared to humans, and that's why like cat food is so like funky and weird to us because they like can't taste to the extent that we can, but they can smell way better. Isn't that weird?
Did you know, like, you know, when dogs, like my dogs do this, they like, when you feed them a treat or something big and they just swallow it,
Mm-hmm.
you're like, well, you didn't even chew that. And I read that they have like taste buds in their throat.
Really?
So they do actually get to taste it.
That's wild. Yeah. Whoa.
They
Animals are
can.
crazy. Like even domesticated animals are crazy. I think cat food smells good enough to eat. Well, okay, side chat shit.
Ew. Nope, I couldn't do it. My dog will
Okay.
take her food from the dog food bowl, pick it up with her mouth, and then bring it in so she can eat with us.
That's funny. Oh my god. Okay. Oh, wow. Have we been on for almost 4 hours? Okay, well, maybe we should, like, call it a night then.
Okay.
I don't know. Sorry. I
I'm
hope.
fine. I just
No, I'm
shaved on the
sorry.
bed.
Like I'm like it's just been one of those things, right? I don't know how to end this. Thanks for being here, everyone. It
Good night,
was a
everyone.
hell of a night. Good night. Oh my god. We're getting there, people. Like you can hear both sides of the conversation. We're getting there. Yeah, another fun night with these. Yeah, right. Psh, we'll get there. Thank you. Good night. Jeez.